What's good, Footy Culture fam? My name is Matthews, aka Matt, aka Mattozinho, aka Ronald Konman is still employed at my club. And today, we're coming at y'all with Season 2, Episode 6 of the Footy Culture Podcast. Once again, I'm joined today by Jay.
Another week, the Canadians' top scorer.
Nice.
European League.
Love to hear it.
What?
Chris?
Another week. All the Barca fans aren't wearing Barca kits.
Hey, you gotta switch it up sometimes, bro.
Yeah, sure.
It's getting too predictable, bro.
I don't know.
It's getting too predictable, bro. I have to switch it
I
up.
got a big arsenal of jerseys upstairs, bro. I gotta wear some.
Yeah.
They're getting dusty, you know.
Exactly,
You gotta
man.
pull them out here and there. You know?
Exactly. Clean up crew, Jimmy.
Another week, another dub.
Yes,
What can I
sir.
say?
Dan?
Another week, another draw.
Tough. Last but not least, man, like Quinto.
My boy Joe David, bro. He's balling, you know.
Balling, bro.
I gave him a little call. And I'm like, yo,
No,
bro,
you did
step it up.
not.
He's like,
Yeah.
oui, monsieur.
On the WhatsApp or
why don't you give
Instagram
the
video
Depay
call?
a call?
Huh?
Why don't you give the Depay a call?
Depay's
You don't
busy,
know.
bro.
You don't know him like that, though.
With Depay?
No,
Yeah, Depay's a little
David.
serious,
You
though.
don't know him like that.
Bro, we're David, bro. David and David.
What's
know?
his nickname?
It's a
Then?
different type of
What's his
David.
nickname?
Yeah.
Jojo.
Nope.
Jojo.
That was a
If you're actually his boy, you know everyone calls him Johnny.
yeah.
And why do you know that?
'Cause everyone. I'm his.
Yeah.
I
you're
grew
his
up with
boy.
him.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, it'll say Johnny.
Jonathan David's last name?
But anyways, boys, quite some action went down in Serie A this weekend. I know Juventus climbing up that table slowly but surely, bro.
Son.
Cheeky 1-0 victory against Torino. Talk to
Yeah.
me, Chris.
Big win again.
Turin Derby,
Against-
right?
Torino. Yeah, Turin Derby. We had
Big Derby there, right?
0-0 for a very long time.
Yeah, I heard dirt.
Till almost the end of the game.
It's almost the end of the game. Honestly, Torino was probably the better team the first half. So like they made some good subs. One good sub. Quadrado changed the whole game.
Bro, he's like one of UVA's best players, bro.
He's probably yeah,
He might be their best player.
no, besides Chiesa, but yeah, he's definitely up there. He changes the game so nicely, man. But yeah, there's not much to talk about. We just we didn't have too many chances. They didn't have too many chances. It was kind of like this is back and forth, but with no shots on net really. Well, we had shots, but
Not
nothing
quality ones,
nothing
yeah.
dangerous. But yeah, goal came from the boy Manuel Locatelli.
Claudio
Was that by
Marquisio.
accident?
What?
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, I said that by accident.
Readjustment there?
Say Marquisio?
Yeah, no, I was about to. I forgot his name was
Didn't that guy have to
Locatelli.
retire early because of his injuries?
So what? He was
You're-
world class.
you're-
Wait, didn't he get sent to Zenith?
Man, okay, here we go. Bro, go wear a Barca
Wait,
kit.
didn't he break his knees, bro? This guy,
5 Champions Leagues.
You're gonna bring that bad juju to Locatelli now, but
5 Champions League and you still won't wear their jersey after they lose?
I try to wear a different kit every
Oh.
week.
Bro, international
Yeah, it's
break's
international
coming.
break coming up.
What's your excuse?
Joe David is balling out.
Yeah.
It's my
What's
Canadian
your
brother.
excuse?
I always wear a Barca jersey. I have to switch it up.
He's
So how-
repping footy.
Yeah, I'm
culture
repping
FC,
the-
bro.
I don't know.
What the
It's
frick's wrong with that?
It's kind of strange that you guys all aren't wearing Barca after they lose.
You gotta switch.
Don't
up
you wear the
Arsenal,
same
bro.
team every week?
Yeah, because I'm a fan of that team.
Do you have any other kits?
I don't need other kits. I'm a fan of one team.
Okay.
Jeez.
Simple man.
Whatever.
I like,
Simple man?
I like to go outside the box sometimes.
Some
you
say real fan.
Yeah.
Does that make you a real fan?
Does
Yeah,
that-
I think you should be wearing other kits.
Why not?
Like,
Well,
why not?
I can't wear my team, bro.
No,
That's my
that's
team.
fair. Kinda.
I can't rep my
Kinda.
team,
I
I just
brother.
no. I'm just saying, don't. You gotta back it up even after they lose. You
Yeah,
can't.
I'm backing up my Canadian bro.
You
who
can't
just
rep
scored 2 goals,
Canadian
bro.
talent?
It's my
If he had
broski.
Joe David at the back, I'd allow it. But there's no Joe David at the
It's not
back.
my fault, bro. I'm not rich like that. Can't afford names on the back.
Anyway,
It's like 15 bones for
Exactly, bro. It's a lot of money.
I don't know.
But Key's assist, no?
Chiesa assist.
To look
What
at
he does. That's what he does.
He does it all, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. What
Are those gonna be like the 2 main men this season? You think?
Yeah, and probably Delict. Delict had a game too.
No one else?
Bonucci.
No one else?
Bro, you know what I find crazy?
Bernadeschi.
No one else?
You know what I find crazy?
What?
No Dybala.
That's what I was gonna
And Juve
say.
start winning again, bro.
Something,
almost like
something's
he's-
up.
It's
What
almost
do
like
you
he's
mean?
this
They won with-
average player who you got to build your team
They
around.
won with
Not even
And when
Dybala.
surprised.
that happens, that doesn't work.
They won with Dybala.
When?
Their first game that they won. They
Yeah,
won
but they're
with him.
starting to win again
And
now
he-
that since Dymbala's gone.
It was bound to
They're on a
happen.
winning streak now.
I'm not even surprised.
Bro, I'd
Dybala
rather
started that.
I'd rather build my team around Chiesa, not Dybala.
Obviously, Dybala
Is that obvious?
Yeah, man, Chiesa's the best player in the Serie A, bro.
But they just re-signed him
Serie
to, no.
Yeah, who's better than him?
Who, Chiesa?
Yeah,
I think so.
who's better than Chiesa in the Serie
Actually,
A?
no.
You think he's the best player in the entire
don't
league?
know.
Yeah, who's better than him?
I don't know.
Maybe Barella.
Barella,
Barella.
Immobile,
Not even.
I don't know about Immobile.
Zeko.
Dzeko.
Zeko's balling.
Jekyll's just cooking.
Zeko
like,
needs a team around.
Jekyll's
him.
like cooking like right now.
No one
Jekyll's
at-
cooking
no one
like
at
right
Roma?
now.
Tammy?
No shot. What about who's that Argentine bloke?
Lautaro?
Yeah.
No. I would say Barella with maybe.
Vlahovic?
No, he's not better than Chiesa.
No.
Brahim?
No, okay, the only one that comes close I would okay, Barella's better, but
What about Osimhen?
no man.
Jean Pedro.
Stop just naming players.
I don't know. I'm just I don't know.
No,
Felipe
man.
Caicedo.
What about Milinkovic Savic?
Musa Barrow.
You could even say I guess you could say like
Andrea
Chiellini.
Pirlo.
Koulibaly maybe.
Koulibaly's been
a lot
balling
of
too, actually.
center backs.
Yeah.
I'd say.
What about Mila?
Joachim? He had that one. He had a good Euro, but yeah, no, you're probably right.
He's
whatever.
up there. He's up there for sure.
Yeah, but other than Juve, pretty much all the big teams won. Inter won, barely. They were down 1-0.
You guys won barely.
Huh?
You guys won barely.
Yeah.
Okay,
guys
that's
are
like
facing
they won like
Azzurri.
5.
No, but Inter was losing for like 55
Who
minutes
do
of
they
the
face?
game. Sassuolo.
Sassuolo, yeah.
They were losing the whole game. They put Dzeko on. Dzeko first touch, he scored.
What a
Bro,
ball!
that ball by Perisic though to
I know.
Dzeko. Ooh.
Paris is
Oh
just
yeah,
class, man.
bro. But Zeko's like just out of nowhere. He's just balling.
Yeah, he's top goal
Back
scorer in
at
the league.
it.
Yeah.
With 6 goals.
Simple
I think.
goals though, like just poachers goals.
He's a
Yeah.
9, man.
Then I
What he
can't-
does.
The second goal, I think Lautaro scored.
Lautaro, yeah, penalty.
Yeah,
But
pen,
Dzeko won the pen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dzeko was the game changer.
He was, man.
Then
Yeah, but who cares? Because Milan came out with a dominant 3-2 W.
Despite some referee mistakes,
doesn't
still
even-
ended up winning.
That scoreline doesn't even show Milan justice. They dominated.
they did. I
They
thought
really
they
did.
made bare mistakes though.
Bro, all their goals were mistakes.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
they were super shaky. at
Oh
the
my
back for some
gosh,
reason.
bro.
Bro, like Tonali's goal, I can't remember who was like defending there,
The
like
captain.
trying to build out from the back.
The
like
captain.
It was
Tonali just like bodies him, grabs the
Yeah.
ball, and just
Palomino.
Atalanta's captain was trying to play the ball around. Like,
Palomino,
what are you doing?
No. I can't remember who
It
it
was
was.
the captain. He had the
Jimmy
captain
Ski?
ban.
Probably
Was it kind of
Palomino.
Freuler?
Freuler, yeah,
Freuler.
that's
Oh, it was
Freuler.
Remo, huh?
But yeah,
Oh, yeah, it was
Tonali,
Freuler.
Tonali, wonder kid.
Yeah, he's actually
He's stepping up
proving
now.
it now. He's having a
Yeah.
good year.
Last
been
season
stepping
he
up.
was nothing.
Honestly, Kessie's probably gonna leave in a free this year, and I think Tonali fits his boots right away.
Generational.
so would it be then Tonali and Benacer?
And Benacer, well, Benacer can't stay fit, but they brought in Bakayoko, so Bakayoko could.
True.
Could
Bakayoko's
rotate in the
injured
mid,
He can
too
put
right
in
now.
shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
also Leao with a
Banger,
Chill
bro.
up in it.
Everyone's
Yeah.
thinking
He's
about
been low key performing, bro.
Yeah.
everyone's thinking about the Leao goal, but what Theo did to get
That's
get him
true.
the ball.
yeah.
that's
Theo
true.
got an
Nice
assist
run.
on the first goal too.
Yeah, Theo's starting to play again.
Balling,
First
bro.
couple of games, Theo wasn't playing. He's actually back.
Now he's playing now.
And
play-
now
he's
he's
playing
making the
again.
France squad consistently.
Yeah, he deserves it,
About
man.
time, huh?
He
Okay.
got to get the start now though.
Yeah.
Digne injured.
Okay, Digne's not even good.
Oh, but they
Good,
always
he's
played
been
him.
good for France.
Yeah. Just like Giroud. Giroud always plays for France.
Yeah, Drew's good though. He's a good player. I rate him.
He scored too, no?
No,
No.
No,
he didn't play.
Dude, Leao was just that guy though.
Yeah, my brother's trying to make an argument that Leao is just as good as Chiesa.
You can't make an
No, he
argument.
can't.
Not yet.
Form
not
right,
yet,
form
nah.
right now.
No.
In
Form wise, maybe
Form rise.
a little close,
No.
but
No, form
Overall-
rise right
overall
now.
ability,
They're
no.
both
Bro,
scoring.
if you watch them play, Chiesa creates by himself. Leao has to like, he needs help because he's a low work rate player.
Yeah, he produces.
He produces,
even though he's low,
But he needs help.
and he's like
isn't that
kinda
more
like-
impressive though?
No,
You don't think so?
No.
If you're not doing the hard work, yeah, you're performing. You don't think that's more impressive?
No, if you're not doing the hard work,
Yeah, and then performing, and then getting results. Isn't that more impressive,
True.
Loki?
True.
really, he just has a team behind him.
Do you think he's an airhead?
No. What does that mean? An airhead. I know what it means, but like, no.
Like
Chiesa-
low work rate.
Yeah, he is low work rate. Not an airhead
Do you
though.
think he's mature?
He got better than
I
last
think he
year.
got
He's
better
maturing
You
a
know who he
little bit.
reminds you of?
Who?
Remember the movie Goal?
Yeah.
Which one was
Reminds
that?
me of Gavin Harris, man. It's just like so much talent, but like just like doesn't like care,
Yeah.
doesn't work hard, like
That
but
guy-
like he has bags of talent.
Yeah, bro.
So
Gavin,
James?
Gavin Harris could have been something back then too. Oh yeah, you see what they said about James Rodriguez?
What?
Something about like he's too
Benitez?
lazy,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
He's too lazy. He doesn't train, but
He
yeah,
just
he's,
expects to
but
be
yeah,
in
like, he
the
still
Sarnado.
wants to start.
Yeah.
He only wants to play for money.
Apparently he's like that for Colombia too.
Yeah.
That's why they
That's
didn't call him up
crazy,
at
man.
the Copa America.
Jeez. He's
Oh,
going
bro.
to where? Dubai now, no?
Yeah, he's
Something
in
like that,
Saudi
bro.
Arabia.
For money.
Catching the bag quick. Doesn't have to do much work, bro.
So
Yeah,
stupid.
He'll get the start there.
What a he has all that talent. and
What a
he just wastes it.
downfall, eh?
Yeah, he was a top player in his day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monaco days.
He would have been nice in the city.
Monaco, even
Yeah.
even like Madrid, maybe his first season.
James
Oh,
at
He was
Yeah.
good everywhere.
James at Milan
Everton.
or Juve. Would you take James at Juve?
No,
If he had the work rate?
Dave Dybala, bro.
He doesn't-
They
no, we
already
don't
got a
play, we
Finnish
don't, we
player.
don't
Same
play with a
player?
cam whatsoever.
So Dybala's
Is
not
Dybala not a
existent.
cam?
Yeah, but we play like a
Here we
false
go.
nine.
So
Oh, he's a
Oh,
striker.
So
It's
Dybala's
different.
What do you mean
non-existent.
he's a striker?
It's different.
Here we go.
But
Get
isn't
him out of the
isn't
club.
Chiesa
No.
that false nine now?
No, they're gonna play two strikers.
Yeah.
Mm.
2 false nines.
Huh? They just watch the
him.
game.
You
Got
might-
him.
False
You
18,
might
bro.
as well make money off him while they can.
False 11.
No,
Because there's no position for him on the field. He's a cam.
no.
Just like for Argentina, there's no position for him. That's why he doesn't
Get
play.
him out of the. Sell him for 30 million.
Bro,
He got 30 million.
I've been telling you all this guy's average, bro.
You think he's
No.
worth more
if
than
you gotta
30
build
He
your
is
team
worth
around this
more than
guy
30.
and then nothing's
Bro,
happening.
you guys
from
are
him,
so
bro.
stupid because
Okay.
you guys don't watch Dybala
No,
play.
my question for you is, if you were to sell Dybala now, what team would want him? To be honest,
Tottenham.
Tottenham always.
Tottenham have been
Yeah,
wanting him for
Spurs.
like
if you
the
think
last
about
like
it, what
10
top
years
team
now.
would want
United
him?
True.
usually is in there.
United would not take him.
United
Nah.
United has made offers for
Yeah,
Dybala.
Yeah,
well,
we
we
have
have
5 years ago.
Yeah, thank
No,
you.
like 2 years ago.
We have players that are better than him now.
Ooh.
Name
Greenwood?
a top team that of every league.
You
that
don't
would
think
take him
Greenwood's
right
better than
Not
Dybala?
bad in Dybala. But don't overrate him just because
He plays in a better league and he's had more minutes
this
and
better
better
league.
shots on target than
Bro,
he
he's
has.
not better than Dybala.
He has better finishing
Stop,
than
he's
him.
not better than Dybala.
He has better finishing than him.
He can be.
He's not better than Dybala.
Yeah,
He
he
can
can.
He can be.
very
He's not better than
young.
Dybala.
I think
right
he
now.
is.
If I were
He's
to
not.
take someone,
I
I'd
think he
rather
is.
take Greenwood. To be honest, than
Watch
Dybala.
Dybala play. You guys don't watch Dybala play. You guys are just
I
talking. out
can,
your
bro.
ass
He's
right
not
now.
playing.
If somebody,
Dude, you're stuck in the past.
Just watch
Like,
his comps, bro.
Dybala-
I'm telling you.
Bro, you're literally good
watch
at
his comps from 2018. He was balling, bro. When
You
Pablo was
said you
giving
had
him
the
those
same
balls.
argument about Dembele, no?
Yeah,
Is he even good anymore? I don't know.
but like,
Give him a couple weeks, he'll be back.
but you think Dybala's worth more than 30 million?
Yes.
How?
No, he's
He
not.
is.
He
Yes,
hasn't-
he is.
What has he done?
I feel like Barca can pick him up for 16 mil if anything.
January transfer.
You guys are down.
Send Luke their way. Luke De Jong.
like
their
I
way.
understand
They'll
the fan
swap you.
They need,
favoritism.
a striker. They only play false
I
striker.
understand the love for La Joya. I see this every time Dybala scores
La
on people's
Joya?
Instagram stories. La Joya, he's back.
The hell's La Joya? Lejeune?
That's what they call him, right?
La
That's his nickname.
Joya.
It means
Yeah.
like joy.
The
no?
diamond.
The
Yeah.
boy has the
diamond.
jewel.
The jewel.
Jewel.
But like,
Same shit.
it's time to part
Time
ways.
to go.
It's time
it's
to
not. It's
sell.
really not.
Bro, they just re-signed him. No,
Yeah,
they just
it's
extended
really
his
not time to
contract.
part ways. You guys just have no idea what you're
He's
talking
their
about.
highest
Bro, he
paid
doesn't
player now.
fit
no?
And
the
you-
system.
and
Yes, he does.
You guys play with a.
He literally fits the
How?
system.
How?
He came into the game and he was unreal.
Why isn't he a number 10? You guys don't,
The game
you
he
guys don't
got
play with number
injured,
You
10.
said you don't play with
He's a
number 10.
No, I didn't. I said
You said he's a cam.
he's versatile. He just can't play when Messi plays.
So is Dembele.
Bro, Dembele's shit.
World Cup.
They do anything? It was all Mbappe Griezmann.
Did Dybala even play for the Copa America? Or
No, he didn't get
He didn't
called
get
up.
bro.
Man, he was injured. Ever said that?
Ah, true.
That's why.
That's why.
This always gets brought up.
I know. They say the same thing.
Every
They say,
episode.
oh, Dybala sucks, but they don't watch him.
Every episode.
you
is like,
can't,
bro.
watch it.
How?
Yeah, you can't. He's not on the field.
No, but literally.
Literally
Bro, I'm
watch.
gonna watch him flip his hair, bro.
No, but for what you get for a player that you say is so good, for what he provides, let's say you get 1/3 of, I mean, a quarter of a season healthy of him healthy, and what he provides, yeah, he's a good player to say whatever, but he would only play quarter of a season compared to a player who is probably a little bit less than his quality, but can play a full season. What would you rather want?
Ooh, really?
But who's the other player though?
I don't know. Who give me a little bit? I don't know. Okay.
Greenwood.
Greenwood, sure.
That's like
Mason Mount.
Would you rather take
Mason Mount.
Would you take
Mason
a
Mount's
Mason Mount or Dybala right now?
Mason Mount.
Wait, how many games are you talking?
I'm telling you, a full healthy Mason Mount compared to Dybala right now.
Yeah, but like what's like what 10
Okay,
games
misses-
10 games from Dybala?
As usual, half the season probably. No.
Yeah, like
Maybe
15.
less?
He usually plays like 15.
Yeah,
maybe.
Dybala
15
Dybala
games?
plays 15. Mason Mount plays 34.
That's coming from a Juventino.
And that's your answer, boys.
so you're taking
There's your
Mason
answer,
No,
Mount.
I'm taking Dybala.
Nah, that's cap. That's cap.
I can't part ways with Dybala, man.
Yeah, exactly. But it's
I
true,
get
though.
it, though. I get it.
It's true because you'd rather have a healthy player who can actually put in a decent shift compared to players like, oh, hopefully he does well. But when he needed him to show up for the big games,
He's injured.
he's injured half the time.
No, he's not. He's gonna be back.
No.
Okay.
No, I get it though. It's the love for the player.
Yeah.
You never want to let go.
That's true.
I get it.
That's true.
I get it.
My boy.
Hard to part
Well, he's gonna
ways.
be now till what 2026?
Yeah, he's here. He's,
They
he's
just
gonna- he's
they
gonna
re-signed
retire at
him.
Juve.
They
Well,
just
not
re-signed
retire
him,
at
and he's their
Juve.
highest paid player now. I think
Damn, bro, he doesn't even play.
He's gonna play.
it's like Aubameyang vibes with Arsenal a little bit.
Aubameyang scored this last 2 weekends ago, I think.
So
Yeah,
Dybala.
That's it for the season. Aubameyang's done for the season.
Anyways, though,
What else in the
That's
Serie A?
Milan Atalanta 3-2 dub for Milan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Napoli.
How about
the
those
only
Na-
team undefeated in
Napoli?
what the top 5 leagues, Napoli, bro.
No, there's
would've
there's
thought?
bare teams that are undefeated still.
Yeah, a
Bayern's
lot of
not
teams.
anymore.
Liverpool.
Napoli, Liverpool, Villarreal.
In terms of like
Inter.
only getting wins.
Oh, only dubs?
Yeah,
Napoli?
only dubs.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have they have max.
Oh, in terms
points
of only
right
getting
now.
wins, I thought you meant didn't lose.
They only
Nah,
have
nah.
wins.
I
They
think
have 21
Freiburg-
points. They're 10 points ahead of Juve.
Freiburg as well hasn't lost
10
yet,
points
which is
ahead of
interesting.
Juve. It's a lot of points, man.
Oh, you know who's a nasty player? Zielinski.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a baller. still.
Victor.
I've been saying that though.
You see
Zielinski's been
what he was
awesome,
doing
man,
in
bro.
that game?
It's cooking, no?
He could play,
Bro,
and he's so versatile too. He could play anywhere, and he plays it well.
All these
He
versatile
had that
players,
bendy
huh?
free kick for the
Bendy.
assist
Bendy.
for the second goal,
Bendy.
and
Who scored
he-
the
he had a nice.
Oh, that was
Irving.
Rahmani, no?
Yeah,
Scored the second.
yeah.
center back?
They took the play off the Dortmund playbook. See, Spalletti said
No, did he? He said that.
there was like a free kick routine that Guerrero did like a couple of seasons
Yeah.
ago, and he's like, we literally just copied and pasted the
Actually,
routine. He's like, it worked.
It was
It was
a
like
nice
very easy to
free kick.
implement.
Nice.
It was.
Well, bro, Osimhen was balling.
He almost
This guy
scored
had
a
like
bicycle
2-3
kick,
goals
eh?
easily, bro.
Osimhen is nasty.
Osimhen.
So
He's
so
He's
explosive,
cooking
bro.
that guy.
He's
He's
good.
starting to.
Bro, if he
Catch
could
on
if he
fire.
could fix his like his finishing composure a bit, bro, like
That's
he-
the only thing,
class,
man.
class.
You can beat a player 1-on-1 easily. Just
Yeah,
needs
he's
to
so
finish.
fast, man.
He's quick.
And like,
yeah.
bro, like when a defender tries like body him, like the defender just like shakes off, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Like, he's huge.
He's jiggy.
yeah,
He's jiggy.
I don't know,
solid
man.
player, bro.
He's injury prone. That's the only thing. If he has to stay fit this year,
That's the thing, bro.
Jiggy.
He's nasty.
like
bro.
all the best.
Nigeria
forwards
has a nasty squad, a little nasty squad in their hands.
yeah, they got decent.
I saw a lot of Juve fans that are like, "Oh, it's inevitable that Napoli won't be at the top."
I saw
come,
that
like,
as well.
January,
No, there's like
February, March.
Relax,
maybe.
bro. Napoli, bro. Let's go.
Dave's been in that.
Napolitano.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember
Market
thing?
Lane.
But yeah, there's like a few teams that usually tend to like die off like after January or after Christmas
And
break.
Why?
Juve tend to surge.
But this is a new Napoli, though. A new coach,
Yeah, but you can
experience.
say that under anything.
Manolas
you?
is back, no? Manolas and Koulibaly, the link up.
Did you expect to like do greatness with the Allegri back?
Yeah, they are. They're trying to come.
They
back.
are.
He needs
5
time.
games.
No,
Remember Spice
I said 5
games.
games. The
Yeah.
fifth game, they're picking it up.
You're not wrong. He needs time to get to gel with the
I
squad.
still think they might win. No,
I think they're gonna still win.
Yeah, I think I still have them as my
I
winners.
think I had them as well.
Well, I can't change my winners. but
Inter looks strong.
Unless
I
you're
don't know.
Dave.
Either way, though,
No, I had
Milan's
a-
the
I
biggest
had
club.
Atlanta,
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose
I
Juve
don't
now,
know
though.
about that. I
Right?
don't know about that.
What?
Huh?
I had
Milan's
Atalanta.
There we go.
I'm gonna change to Juve though now.
Atalanta's gonna no. Atalanta need time to
I'm
pick it up.
joking.
They always start.
yeah, but
slow.
Milan's the biggest and best club right now.
You think they're better than Napoli right
No
now?
Ibra, no Giroud up top.
So what? They're both 80.
Okay, but that is experience.
Bro, they have Rebic. Rebic
And they're
is
still
good.
balling.
There you go.
They have depth.
And there you go.
So what?
Best club.
You think they're better than Napoli?
Napoli.
Like realistically?
That's gonna be a good game. Napoli.
Yeah,
Milan?
when they play each other, yeah. Shit, I needed Atalanta to tie Milan this week,
Why?
so they
For
both
what?
drop points.
Yeah.
So we come closer.
Hey, Madonna.
Still time. Still time.
Yeah.
You're asking for too much.
It's like
my
7
amigo.
games into the season, no?
Doesn't matter. You gotta start dropping points now.
They're what, 10 points back of first?
Yeah, first, and then 8 of second, which is Milan.
There's time. A lot of time in the season.
Always time, dude.
But yeah, Napoli actually picked up a big win against Fiorentina. Fiorentina's like 4th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fiorentina have been playing
Fifth or
good.
something like
Balling
that.
too.
Fifth.
Who
Yeah.
do they have that's balling? I know.
Wow.
Oh yeah, the 2 wingers, the 2. I forgot their names.
Nico Gonzalez.
Gonzalez and
From
this other
Stuttgart.
guy.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Caleon?
No.
He's still
No.
playing?
Callejon doesn't even play. I forgot their other winger.
Sotile? Ricardo?
I don't know.
Young Italian guy?
Can't remember his damn name. But whatever.
Hopefully.
Their front 3 have been balling though. With Gomez, Vlahovic, and then the other guy. Forgot his damn name.
I'm gonna try to find his
Gomez.
name.
Gonzalez.
But yeah, they're actually good.
Roma,
They're a good team.
Roma got a W 2-0 against Empoli.
Empoli, yeah. Pellegrini scores again. Pellegrini's so good.
He's
Solid
actually
player,
nasty,
bro.
eh?
He's actually like he might be the next Totti.
Well, did he extended his contract?
That's
a
a
No,
big
different
shout.
position.
He's everything.
Yeah.
That's a
He,
big shout.
He extended his contract, though, 2026,
Oh
no?
wow. Doesn't play for Italy though, eh?
Huh?
No room for Italy.
Yeah, he'll be in the Italy squad.
He was hurt, though, during the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would he take out?
He's in the squad.
Cristante went in for him because he got injured in the Euros.
Is he not a starter though? You
No,
think
he's not a starter.
Not yet.
Man, that midfield is strong.
Italy's
it's hard
stacked,
to
yeah.
get a inside midfield.
They could play with, like, 6 center mids.
If anyone's gonna get inside
Really
midfield next,
want
probably gonna be Locatelli.
What about Tonali?
And Tonali too.
Tonali would be a little bit.
You guys
Couple
think they have
years.
the best midfield in football? Again, in international
France, maybe.
Germany,
football? Italy?
Italy, I don't know. Top
England.
France, Deutschland.
top 3, I would say.
Top 3?
Top 3. Top 3.
Portugal are pretty good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
I think maybe.
Nah.
Portugal doesn't have a CDM to make them.
Do they need
Top
one?
3?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, bro, they got Carvalho,
No, that's why they stinks.
Pereira.
Daniel Pereira
Garbage.
and Carvalho
Mm,
stinks.
Garbage.
They're tanky, those guys.
Italy's top 2.
Italy's
Yeah,
probably pretty
top 2
solid.
with who?
I would say it's probably
Germany?
Italy and Germany.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think.
No England, eh?
England's not in there, man.
Yeah.
Declan Rice
Their
Phillips.
midfield's
Eh,
not that good.
Calvin.
I would even take.
World class Henderson.
He's not in the lineup.
I
He's
think
old
even
now.
France, I would say maybe slightly edge England.
Yeah.
Kante,
Yeah, Pogba,
Pogba,
Kante.
That's
Rabiot.
not the same though.
I don't know about
Rabiot.
Rabiot.
Kamavinga.
I mean, all you
Oh,
need,
Camavinga,
all you need is
yeah,
Pogba,
yeah.
Kante right now.
And
Anyways.
Camavinga. Camavinga's gonna be strong as a third pivot for that
Yeah.
midfield.
Needed to. But
Yeah,
yeah,
actually.
what else in the city? Yeah, that's it.
That's it for Serie A.
Not
pretty
much
much,
else
bro.
happened. There wasn't too many big games.
No.
Lazio lost 3-0 I think
Lazio's
to
been-
Bologna.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Lazio wins games by a lot, then they lose. I
They-
don't know.
That's
Yeah.
Sadi ball, man.
There's a Mobley's on their team.
Yeah, he's a
Nobody's
weak.
top goal scorer.
Yeah,
Top goal scorer.
that's
Dzeko.
weird.
He's
No?
scoring
He's
merchant.
nothing, man.
He's scoring merchant. Doesn't do
Serie A
anything else.
merchant.
He's a
Nothing.
Lazio merchant.
Low key is a City A merchant. Low key.
He's only Lazio or Torino.
Torino.
merchant.
City A, no?
Yeah, but the table's looking like Napoli in first with 21 points, 7 wins.
So they
Yeah,
haven't lost a game.
No, I
yet,
haven't
so
lost
they're
yet.
nasty.
So Milan in second with 19. They got that one draw. Still undefeated though. Not too bad.
against Juve, no? The draw.
Inter are in third again with only 2 draws and 5 wins. Roma in fourth with 5 wins and 2 losses. Fiorentina in fifth. Lazio in sixth. And Juventus outside of the top 6.
So they're up there. They're getting
Yeah,
there.
They're not making Conference League though. Unfortunately, right now.
That is Conference League.
No, 7, 6
Yeah, it
is.
is. No, I'm pretty sure 7th is Conference.
No, nothing. Sorry.
I think that I think your European places got shifted a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Atlanta in 8th. So looks like a lot of teams are having some struggling over there. Italy have a nice league this year. Good competition.
Yeah.
There's like maybe 8 teams now that are really competing compared to like 2 or 3.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But looking good. Only 7 games in, boys.
That's true.
Yeah.
Still a long season ahead.
Yuck.
But Dave, how did that the team that you're wearing right now? How did they do?
Gee.
Lost
My
Khalil.
boy, dude. What do you want to say?
Lost a
bro?
little, they
My
dug.
boy, you said Johnny, right?
Johnny, yeah.
Johnny Sins.
Johnny
I
on the
mean,
spot.
Johnny David. Yo, he's been balling, bro. Nice goals. 2 goals. So
Cheeky
one,
brace, bro.
Nice play from Awaya, too. To assist
First one was like kind of lucky. Like the ball's
Yeah.
crossed in. Like it was like scrambling
Like, he
like
wasn't
through the
even
defender's
looking,
legs,
yeah,
and he
that
just
was-
like taps it in.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the strike right there. You need him to score those goals.
That's true.
Brings his confidence up.
Mm-hmm.
Second goal was nasty with
Nice
Weah.
finish, bro. Weah just
Weah
crossed
on
it
the
in,
side,
and
nice
then
cross. Weah's been balling too.
That's a
actually.
good combo.
Mhm.
Yeah,
The
they're
young
both
boys.
boys too, eh? You can tell they're boys. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I guess because
Um,
they speak English.
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
David actually speaks French. But like maybe as his first language.
Yeah.
Where is he from again? Ottawa?
Yeah. Ontario.
Close enough.
But yeah, Lille ended up
2-0.
winning 2-0, bro. But PSG, man,
On the other
2-0
side, bro.
loss against Rennes, bro. Just completely just counterattack. They got screwed over,
Bro.
bro.
Get a Shawnette.
Pretty much.
That,
It was
that,
rough,
the,
man.
who's that? The
Goals.
winger, bro. That talented guy,
Yeah.
Suleimana.
Yeah,
He was
Suleimana,
cooking
bro.
Hakimi all
cooking,
game, bro. He was
bro.
cooking, bro.
And it's Hakimi too,
He was
man.
cooking
This
him,
guy's
bro. He's
pacey,
quick, bro. That guy's
He
a
can't
talent,
defend,
man.
He was
He's a
going
talent.
off,
Bro.
man.
They didn't even have Doku.
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
I was watching
They
the
didn't
highlights.
have
Like, where's
Doku.
Doku?
Yeah.
I thought that was Doku.
Imagine those two running the rings, bro. Danger.
Bro, he's young though. He's 19,
He
Suleimana.
came from
Ghana, bro.
Denmark.
Yeah.
He was in the Danish
Oh,
league.
yeah?
Yeah.
How many?
A lot of talent there, man.
What place is Rennes? Are they even doing good, or is that like?
No.
No Kamavinga too.
Lens are
That's crazy.
Rennes
Lens
are in
doing it.
11th.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, Rennes are in 11th.
Yeah, Rennes.
Yeah.
That's who they played.
What about Leo?
Sure.
Lille are in
8th
8th
place.
Yeah. The table's looking interesting. There's a lot of like unusual teams like
It's
near
always
the
like
top.
that,
Like
though.
Lens,
Lens
is in second.
second.
They have a very good side. though.
Angers or whatever in 4th.
Angers.
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 I think isn't Clement Foot up there as well? Clermont.
Yes, I think so.
They're like in and around there.
But in a league with Neymar, Messi, Mbappe, Joe Davis top scorer.
That's
It's
crazy.
mad.
That's crazy. Eh?
Mad, innit?
Put some respect on his
Well,
name.
bro.
Those 3 guys that you just named are kind of ass though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Joe David's better.
It's mad,
Yeah,
isn't
he
it?
might be.
Bro, people are calling for Pochettino's head, man.
Already, yeah.
Pochettino sucks.
First
man.
place,
Man,
yet
you have to
still
cut.
not performing though. Kind of
Yeah,
weird, huh?
It's got to be tough for him.
Kind of
I
weird
don't
how that
get it.
works.
Did they expect their team to be winning every single game like 7-0?
I know. At least every
I
single
think they're
team should be
expecting
winning.
better football.
Better football? Hey,
Football in
it's giving you
general.
wins, though.
It's
No,
poor
but
football.
It's giving you
Really?
wins.
They even get a shot on net against Rennes.
It's been pretty good, poor football, yeah. Like,
You got to be able to compete. Every
I would say the
game.
only thing that they did unfortunately was just losing against Man City in Champions League.
Yeah.
Besides that, they've been winning every single weekend. Besides again this weekend because they lost against Rennes, but 8 wins, 1 loss.
Well, they tied against Brugge too, no? In Champions League.
Yeah.
At one
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
it's not
Sure.
been good.
They're
run of
inconsistent,
form.
you could say.
100%.
Yeah.
The coach
I don't know,
isn't
man.
keeping them motivated.
From
Maybe
what-
he's not keeping them bench motivated.
I don't know what it is, but is it just me, or do you guys see that Messi does? I feel like he's not motivated.
He's not.
Eh,
The
I don't
way
know.
he's like he's
He's paying
He
for
played
players.
good
people
though.
no, but people say like
Did he?
at Barca
against Rennes.
No
Yeah,
one
he
got a
was-
shot on net though.
He was cooking though. Messi was cooking that
Messi
game.
was cooking, but
He was cooking.
people say at Barca he wasn't running, he wasn't moving.
He was dropping deeper.
He
He
was
drops
drop-
deeper for PSG than he ever
Yeah,
did for Barca.
That's what I'm saying. He dropped
Yeah.
more,
Which
for
makes no
PSG.
sense
Yeah.
because
That's what I'm saying.
you want him as close to the
I
goal as
know.
possible.
People are saying, "Oh, he dropped so
If
much."
anything,
for
you want
Barca.
Neymar to play in behind and then Messi a bit further advanced.
Exactly.
Do you think Pochettino is telling him to drop, or do you think Messi just?
Nah,
I think
bro.
Pochettino doesn't know what he's doing.
You think Messi? You think Pochettino's gonna tell Messi what to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the coach.
No.
No, I think Messi just
Bro, Ole
I feel like
doesn't
has to
tell
go and
Ronaldo
get
to
that
do
ball.
You got to get your best player on the ball, realistically.
Yeah, but they have 3 best players.
Yeah, but
Do
they
they,
had
though?
Verratti and Guille playing CDM while they're playing like Di Maria.
They played all 4
They
of them.
played
Yeah.
Di Maria, Neymar, and Mbappe up top.
That's
And
the thing
playing
sometimes, man.
Messi's playing was a cam,
Yeah.
so he has to pick up. Verratti and Guille aren't going to carry the ball up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
He's playing a cam position.
That's the thing, man. When you have that much like attacking prowess, it's like they all got to share the ball, and sometimes it's hard for all of them to have an impact on the game if they're not getting the ball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's kind of messed up. Neymar's probably gonna.
It's hard to
leave
get
PSG.
into. It's hard to get into the game, you know, if you're not getting the ball much, because there's 2 other attackers that are
3 other attackers. You include Di Maria as well.
that are. Yeah,
He's got to get a touch too.
I know, but that are at your level, you know. Like Messi
Mhm.
has the ball, he's gonna have to look at someone else. If he doesn't look for Neymar,
They
Mbappe,
missed
then-
some sitters though.
They did, bro.
Neymar missed some sitters and
and
Mbappe missed some
offside
sitters.
a couple of times too.
So is that the manager's fault, or is that players not not into it right now? They feel like they're out of form. They're not concentrated.
They feel like they're too good.
Maybe that loss against City
Maybe.
really screwed them
Yeah.
over.
At the end of the day,
Maybe.
like, it's
But-
true though. Sometimes you know you play at your opponent's level.
Yeah,
It looked like it was kind of a mentality game because when they look at the scores here, they got scored on the 45th right before half,
Mm-hmm.
and they got scored on after 46th.
That
I know.
can't-
That's true.
So they went into that break,
Yeah.
half. They went to the half,
Beat City.
small headed, and they came out the same
I
way.
feel like their mentality was,
Nothing.
okay, they scored. We're PSG. We'll come back.
Maybe.
You know, the whole game where they were like, okay, don't worry, we'll come
maybe
back. We'll come back.
maybe
we'll come back.
Pochettino not
They weren't
motivating.
forcing it.
Yeah,
though.
that could boil down to the coach.
And
Yeah,
more
that
Pochettino
too.
not motivating the players. Even here, it looks like he made all 3 subs in the 76th minute at one time.
Doesn't know what he's doing, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Like when they score, you see Mbappe and like all of them just walking back, like oh.
How would he
scored.
fall off so
Man,
hard
you're mad.
though?
Ooh.
Pochettino. He
He
was
fell off
good at
before.
Did he
Tottenham.
fall off? He's at
Good?
PSG now.
Yeah, but he was
at-
good with young players on the upcoming. Now he has players that are already
Egos.
have a name. They have big egos.
He has a
Does
team
he know how
in
to
their
handle that?
prime.
I don't
guess
think he's a
not.
manager that knows how to handle that. A manager that probably would be like they would know how to handle that would probably be like a Pep or Mourinho. They should have got. I think they should have won for Mourinho.
Even then, I think this is a hard team to really manage in general.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of
A lot-
a lot of
it's a lot of big
managers
players.
would have a lot of
You
trouble with
think
it.
even Ancelotti would have been okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
But
I
I
thought it was a good show.
Nah, but I think I know Ancelotti maybe because Ancelotti was good when he played for when he was coaching Madrid with all those
With all the
with
names.
all the
Yeah.
names
Yeah.
too. But I think is with managers now. I think with this team here, I think there's just so many like stars that they need to really they need like 1 or 2 of those players kind of like not breakthrough players, but players that can kind of step up and change the game a little bit because they're kind of little.
I think that. Well, I mean,
Smaller.
Ramos still needs to play too.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
Ramos is a
exactly.
big difference. He's like a leader on the
He's
pitch.
gonna
Like
freaking speak.
none
tell
of the
everyone-
other
Yeah,
players in the
but-
pitch. Like they're not really like a leader
No, exactly.
on the field. They're not vocal. None of those guys are the same level as
Nah, you're
as
talking about Ramos
though.
though. One of the
In
best
terms of being like a
ever.
leader on the field,
Yeah.
And isn't Messi captain of Argentina?
Messi doesn't talk.
He
Though.
should be a leader.
he leads like more with his play than like
Exactly.
he's
I think
not. He's not
Marquinhos is
screaming.
pretty
He's not
vocal.
screaming at people like
He is,
the
but
way
Ramos
Ramos
is
does.
more.
It's like a
Yeah.
different
Ramos
gravy.
is different level.
Yeah.
Ramos scares you, bro.
And
It's got
Ramos
tats all
has
over
that
his
like
body.
that winning mentality
Marquinhos
too.
told Messi to
Yeah.
lie down for the wall.
Yeah,
That takes some
Someone's
guts.
got to do it.
Someone's gotta tell him.
What's he gonna do, bro? Mark someone in the box for a header?
Yeah, but telling Messi.
He's not gonna go in the wall.
because there were other people standing there, but he told Messi to get on the ground.
Everyone's human, bro.
Take some
Gotta do
guts.
the work.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
You think Mourinho would be able to coach Messi though?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's it. He respects Messi.
Yeah.
I think there's
He
always
thinks
so,
Ronaldo more though. No.
No,
He-
I don't
he-
think
he
so.
thinks
actually.
Messi's better.
there's
Yeah.
always so many people that could coach top talents in the world. So many coaches, and I think Mourinho's one of them.
Yeah. Did you guys see some of Mbappe's quotes?
Oh,
He had a recent interview with L'Equipe.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy said, I am attached to PSG. If I had left this summer, it would have only been for Real Madrid. My ambition was clear this summer.
Oh, so he
How
clearly
crazy
said
is that?
that.
Yeah.
Bro,
But he still said that he wasn't gonna leave no matter what his not sorry.
He's not
He's-
gonna leave for
He's
free.
still not gonna leave for free. Like he's
Mhm.
still devoted to the team. End of the day, like media is media. You're not gonna come on and destroy the team that you're playing for right now. You're gonna obviously come on and say good things only.
yeah.
You're not gonna
There-
say I hate this club. I'm not gonna perform. Obviously, you're gonna.
They're also saying
Because the thing is, he's getting a lot of banter from the fans too now. A lot of fans are saying like this guy is not performing, and it feels like he's already kind of out of the door already.
Well, yeah, when he says something like that, like when
Yeah.
when he says like my only other dream, whatever, is
Yeah.
Real Madrid,
But
while
that's-
he's playing for PSG, that's kind of crazy.
But no,
to me, at
but
least.
I'm saying that he came out with these words saying that he's still here, he's still performing, he still wants to play. like,
Yeah.
End of the day, but I don't know.
they're also saying that he wanted to leave in August. He told him last minute that he wanted to leave, but he was
Yeah.
saying that's not true. I told him at the beginning of July I wanted to go to Madrid, so
Mm.
I gave them just enough time, and I wanted to leave obviously because I want PSG to get money off of me, right? Like
Yeah.
he wants them to come, get some money, not for free, but never happened, I guess.
I don't know. I feel like PSG would have done fine without him.
Yeah.
I
What-
think so.
You think so?
I think so.
Who do they got?
He's been low key carrying them. Like in the games they've
He's
won,
not scoring.
the games they've won,
been
him
lethal,
and
bro.
Hakimi have been like the two main.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Like they've been their two best players this season, better than Messi, better than
Exactly.
Neymar.
Yeah.
But do you need
Realistically-
a player like Mbappe to be carrying the ball down the way he usually does when you have Neymar, Di Maria, and Messi all there? Who
Well, he
can
hasn't
also
been
carry the
he's
ball?
been scoring though. He's
Yeah,
been
he has been.
finishing everything.
He's been scoreless in his last 4 games though.
But the thing is that you might not get like a finisher instead of a player who can carry the ball because you have Neymar and Messi and Di
No.
Maria.
Okay, no, but no one's
Icardi-
no
Icardi
one's like
scored-
Mbappe though.
Okay, but Icardi can still put a ball in it.
Neymar and Messi are kind of alike. They like to dribble, hold the ball a bit, slow the pace down. But Mbappe, when he gets the ball, he's running.
That's true.
He's different than the other two, right? So
Yeah.
he gives you a different type of.
You can't have
Yeah.
too many
Game.
players on one team who just want ball at feet.
Yeah,
You
like
need
Messi
runners.
and Neymar are already those players. They get the ball at feet, they control the game at their own pace. You send the ball to Neymar and Mbappe, he's running, which is
That's
good.
true.
And that's why he's scoring, right?
Brings different element.
Different element.
But yeah, I think that they'd still be okay because having Mbappe gone brings more touches to Neymar and Messi,
Yeah.
and I guess Di Maria, and then I guess who do you up top, Icardi?
But then again,
Probably.
Mbappe is Mbappe.
Or
is
they
the-
would've signed
Mbappe is
somebody.
the final touch.
But tell me this:
Maybe.
Mbappe is a strong counterattack football player. Like he'll excel in a team that plays full counter.
Yeah.
So maybe a team like Man U could they play more counter? Maybe not much, but the
But
thing is
he's
that
going to Madrid.
no.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, I'm not saying he's leaving there. I'm just saying like these are the teams that
Madrid
that
play
play.
counter.
Yeah, Madrid too.
play
Okay,
counter,
sure.
Yeah.
But you have players like Messi and Neymar who are like holding the ball and slowing the game down. Then why have a player like Mbappe in the team who's gonna play the opposite football?
Because their team.
When has Messi really played counter football besides maybe? There's stints in games where you can definitely send the ball through counterattacks, open options, but not all game consistently because that's how PSG usually play, especially with Di Maria on the side or Mbappe on the side because Neymar was always the one sending the balls through.
Yeah.
But now you have Messi who likes carrying the ball up. It's kind of why are you gonna have all these different kinds of football and playing at once?
Sometimes you need it.
That's also hard too for managers to playing. Oh, I'll send Mbappe in, but make sure to send Mbappe in for the openings and send them through. But you have players who like slowing the game down, so it's difficult to really. And then you have fullbacks who like pushing up. So like, what are you really playing here? Are you developing from the back? Are you playing from the middle?
Well, that's where the coach comes in. He's got to know how to work with his
Yeah.
players.
But then, do you need all these players to play all these different style of football?
I think I would prefer that having different types of
No.
players.
You can
No.
play against different opponents.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
would
just
love
up
to
to the
have-
coach to be able
Yeah,
to
that's
structure
the
it
thing.
properly.
But the
'cause
thing
it's
is
like-
that when you come out and start playing to different opponents, and then that's when you turn into Pep Guardiola, where he overthinks and think just play your style of football. Because at the end of the day, the opponent has to come and play your football, the football that you excel at.
Well, against City, they played
Oh,
more
you
of a
still gotta-
counter-attacking game against City, and it worked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because
Yeah.
Pep probably overthunk it.
Then again, being
City
one-dimensional
always
is
played
too
possession.
predictable.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's another thing. Being one-dimensional is too predictable. You have two players who are just too calm on the ball. And having someone like Mbappe changes the game differently.
Yeah,
you know?
it's easy because like if you know that a team plays the same style of
Mhm.
football week in week out, unless you're that Barcelona team that was literally unplayable on their day, it was even then they had their style of football. They went out there and played it. And not many teams can do anything. Sometimes they could if they played a super low block and they had like a defensive game of their life. But even then, a lot of teams you couldn't stop it.
you have a free kick, you have a penalty.
You couldn't stop it. But it's like if you don't have that like. That was probably one of the best teams of all time. If you don't have like the best team of all time that's all in sync playing the same style of football, you're always gonna have that team that's gonna give you a tough time if you're playing the same style of football. Like look at someone like Man City. How much money have they spent on that side? And they have like that
Just on defenders.
just on defenders. They've spent like what billions of dollars on that team, and they have like a defined style of football possession, and they get stumped.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of have to kind of be flexible. That's why I think some of the best gaffers now they're flexible with their tactics.
Exactly.
Yes and no, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like once you have Messi in your team, even if a team plays a blow block, Messi will still find a way.
Yeah, usually.
Even if it comes from a free kick or a penalty, but Messi will be able to feed that ball through as long as there's players around who play the position well, who know what they're doing. Because at the end of the day,
That's why you have Mbappe make those runs.
Yeah,
Messi will
that's what he
find
could
you.
do.
you're gonna make
Yeah.
Mbappe make runs inside the 16-yard box, 18-yard box.
He'll get there.
Yeah,
Why not?
it'll
but-
take time to.
but if
'cause
they're
it's
playing a
totally
defensive
different
team,
yeah.
You need a player who can really get to those balls.
That's why players who are good
Who's
with
better
ball
to get to
feet
those
work.
balls than Mbappe?
I don't know. I feel like Icardi can do work in the box.
What? You rather have Icardi over Mbappe?
I'm not looking for a player when you're playing within the last quarter of the pitch. Yes, I'd rather have Icardi.
Mbappe. No more.
I don't know.
Any time.
When Messi has the ball on top of the box, looking for a player to
I'd
feed.
rather have Mbappe.
Okay, let me.
Yeah.
I don't know if we
100%.
search it
Yeah.
up. How many goals does Mbappe have inside
that
the 16?
exact goal Messi scored in the Champions League
And
was
City.
it was Mbappe in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back heel.
It's just gonna take time for them to learn how to play.
Yeah,
because
of
like
course.
Mbappe's like even at Monaco, they played a very counterattack heavy football, and for the most part, PSG played that same style. So now it's like if they're gonna kind of be switching, it's gonna take time for them to learn how to play together.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't know. We'll see.
They
That's-
still shouldn't be losing though to Rennes.
well, you
At
never
least
know.
get a goal.
Rennes played good, man.
Or get a
Rennes
shot
played
on
good.
target.
What's wrong
I
with
know.
saying that Rennes played good?
You're the PSG.
Yeah. You're
So
back
what?
up to be sure you have to beat them.
Yeah. Come on.
So what?
Yeah.
You can't win every game.
I know. No, you can't win every game.
That's why
but
it's very
still.
rare for a team to go invincible.
Arsenal. That's why they're one of the best teams ever.
What the hell is that?
You guys went invincible.
Anyway.
Why does that seem so unconvincing?
Shut up.
Speaking of another team that got a bit surprised, Bayern
Yeah,
Munich,
I was about to say
2-1 to Frankfurt.
That's crazy.
That's the bogey team.
Philip Kostic, decent little performance.
He's a
Eh?
baller,
Dude.
bro.
No,
Very nice
you know what an actual performance?
Ooh,
Kevin Trapp.
Kevin
Yeah,
Trapp. Oh,
bro, you
man.
see
Amount of
some of those
bro.
saves he
Bro,
made,
that
bro?
save he made on the
His foot,
Lewandowski
his
header.
toe,
Right?
That's
was-
one of the most
Oh,
ridiculous
yeah.
saves I've
He
seen.
had no idea. He just hoped that his
Like-
foot was gonna be there, and it did.
That
Yeah.
was ridiculous.
Crazy, bro.
Trapp. The old PSG.
Kevin
goal.
Trapp, bro. Remember, used to be a PSG.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trapp,
he did.
right?
Yeah.
He was terrible there.
That's mad. Yeah, he didn't even play.
Yeah.
Didn't even get playing
No, he was
time.
friends with Neymar.
He was boys with
Yeah,
Neymar.
he's
Yeah.
Was he actually?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so weird to me.
That is a weird. Yeah, it's a
But
weird
yeah,
friendship. But
it's Frankfurt's first win in Bayern
like 30 years.
since 2000.
It's been a minute,
Jeez,
right?
That's crazy.
Damn.
A hot minute.
It's been a minute.
If any team wants to do it, Frankfurt.
Frankfurt's like
You got-
low key their bogey team.
Yeah.
There's always that one team that's kind of like a bogey team. That was a team that they won. They beat Bayern 5-1, and it got who was it? Nico Kovac got sacked, and they brought in
Oh,
Hansi Flick,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then everything happened after that.
Hansi Flick was in the crowd.
Yeah, it's mad. But
You
bro,
know what
taking Kostic is such a baller, bro. He literally, how many strikers has he made just off of his left-footed crosses?
You know what?
Haller, Jovic, Andre Silva.
Yep.
Silva.
3 strikers. That's probably like what, over 100 million, maybe more in earnings just from Kostic's left foot crossing balls in the
Reminds
box.
me of me, man.
Isn't that mad?
Wait,
The guy literally runs down the left lane, crosses the ball in, and just makes money from strikers.
Who's the striker now?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
We'll
yeah,
know
Jovic
in a
went
couple.
bad.
We'll know in a couple
We'll
months.
know by the end of the season.
Yeah.
Rafael Bode.
Yeah, the Colombian bloke, no?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how good he is, but it's a good result. Good result for the league. Good result
what
for
was it?
2-1.
2-1.
Right?
Now,
2-1.
bro, the table's looking pretty
It's tight, bro.
pretty tight, man.
It's calm, bro.
Yeah.
Calm for all mans.
Mm-hmm.
Tight little race at the top.
Yeah, man.
4, 5. Freiburg's up there too. Freiburg hasn't lost a game yet.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
They play some good football, man.
Who do they have?
Couldn't tell you,
It's a
but
good team in general.
yeah, they like they're really well organized. Like that, even that game against Dortmund, like they were like their coach has been coaching them for like a minute, like 12 or 15 years.
What?
And he plays like a very like he has like I don't know. I was going through Twitter and I saw like some some like tactical nerds like on Twitter were like
Tactical
they were
nerds.
like getting like they're hounding over like Freiburg's like setup. They play like a 3-1, and then they have like 5 and then like a 1, and then like then they were drawing the lines of like the passing and
Look at the
stuff, and they were
triangles.
like hounding over like how like the the 5 just occupies all the perfect spaces, and they were just hounding over it. But I was like, yo, well, if it's been working, it's been working. But they have like a Schlotterbeck, bro. Remember the guy that pocketed Haaland
Yeah,
that one
bro.
game, bro? He's low key a talent, bro.
He is, man.
He's
low-key.
he's next big thing up next from
Might be,
Germany
bro.
center backs, bro. He's a talent at the back there.
Big Nico, bro.
But they're doing bits, bro.
Yeah, they beat Hertha
Freiburg.
2-1, bro.
Everybody beats Hertha, but like
Lost
they've been,
players.
yeah, everybody beats Hertha, but bro, like they've been doing bits, man. They haven't lost. For a team like Freiburg, that's pretty mad.
They haven't played
That's
Bayern
usually
yet.
a team that you think is like, we see Freiburg, you think relegation, like
Yeah.
contenders, you think mid-table, but
They're like the
if
Union
they could get
Berlin.
European football
They're the only team.
Like big.
They're the only team that haven't lost yet.
in Germany, yeah, they haven't lost yet.
That's
in the Bundesliga.
crazy.
It's
4
pretty
wins,
crazy.
3 ties.
Yeah.
Damn. You know,
Mad.
didn't lose this weekend? Dortmund, bro. Cheeky 2-1 victory,
Well,
bro.
time, bro. Good result.
Bro, what do you think about that penalty, though? You think that
It was a pen.
Yeah.
He went right
hit his
down the
heel,
back
no?
of his heel. Yeah, he could have like fucked up his Achilles.
I don't know. It looked a little iffy, though.
It was a pen.
Who scored the goals for Dortmund?
Guerrero
Guerrero
and
with the
Brandt.
pen.
Yeah.
Why didn't Royce take it?
His penalty
Kinda iffy,
form
right?
is shaky,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, he's missed like so many pens.
Yeah.
That's why they gave it to Haaland, then he missed a couple pens. Then Sancho was on pen duty till the end of last season, and then now Guerrero. That was his first ever pen he ever took.
Actually,
Yeah,
not bad.
Marco got his 100th assist.
and it's just
For Dortmund?
he has like over 150 goals and over 100 assists now. And like
He's
He's the
300 and
first.
something
He's the first
games.
player in Borussia Dortmund's history to
Yeah.
register 100 plus goals and 100 assists.
And like
Mad, bro.
330 games or something. That's pretty
Mad,
good
man.
return. Yeah,
And Sancho commented.
yeah.
And I saw Dortmund fans going crazy.
they're going
on
nuts
Twitter.
on Twitter, bro. You see them? They're going nuts. All the goat. Yeah, you put the goat emote. Nah, he's not wrong, man. He's a
Scam
goat,
shot
man.
United, bro.
Yeah.
300 games in 10 years should be so much more, you know.
It's not even a lot of games, but like
Yeah.
look at the return.
It's not
Mad.
bad. You think Sancho's a little sad? Kind of wants to come back.
Taking all of our favorite players are injury prone.
Yeah, low key, but
It'd be like that.
it'd be like that
It's
sometimes, yeah.
because the injury prone players are ballers.
yeah, they are.
Like
They're
they
usually
put their
ballers.
like the way they move their body, like they
Yeah.
just get injured.
It's just bound to happen. Bro.
Yeah.
That's why I'm always injured.
Hey man, they always come back stronger though. That's the thing.
That's the thing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dembele, man.
You know who's also balling? My boy Pierre Incapié and Leverkusen, man. Leverkusen's balling,
Yeah,
dude.
he scored midweek. He scored.
scored in the-
Leverkusen have been cooking, man.
Yeah, dude.
Wirtz and Frimpong.
Yeah,
Frimpong-
Frimpong's been balling, bro.
Frimpong from right back, bro. From
Jeremy?
Celtic, bro.
Emmanuel?
Not Jeremy. right?
Jeremy,
Oh.
bro.
Stay
Low key, bro.
benched.
Like
Stay dench.
Leverkusen, like the signings they've made the past like
Good
2 or
sign,
3
bro, man.
seasons, they've reinvested that Havertz
Right?
money. Mad, bro.
Beautifully.
Whoever they
nice.
hired to reinvest that money, bro, absolutely.
Yeah, they got the Havertz
brilliant,
region in
bro.
Wirtz, right? Like
They already had that guy
crazy.
lined up, and they
Right?
brought in like what? They brought in Sheik. They
Sheik's
brought in
balling too now.
Diaby. They have
Gabi too.
at the back. They have that Konusu guy. They have
Still run
Hincapi.
Yeah.
They have Bakker.
They
They
brought the
have
Adli guy, no?
Frimpong.
Two is on
They
loan,
brought
man.
Adli in as well. So many young talents. They've just been snapping up all the young talents,
Yeah,
bro.
man,
They
and
have
they've been balling.
cheeky little side, man. Wirtz, I think, has second most goal contributions in the league,
Yeah.
behind I think Haaland.
How old is he? 19.
Wirtz,
19. Yeah. Pretty sure 19.
he's a baller, man.
Yeah, 9 goal contributions, and then Haaland with 10.
Yeah, he's
When's he win at
cooking,
Chelsea?
man. Ooh, Wirtz? No, he won't go to Chelsea. I think.
Bayern.
I
Bayern.
think it might be Bayern.
Or Real
maybe.
Madrid.
Yeah,
Real
maybe
Madrid.
in a few
Yeah.
years. I think though. I think he said he wants to stay for a couple more
Real
years.
always
He's still
need-
so young though.
Real always need like a German.
Yeah,
Bro, he's an 03, bro. That's crazy.
it's mad, bro.
So
Bro,
cool.
Germany's next generation, mad, bro.
You know what?
Don't sleep,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Mad.
Don't sleep.
Everywhere on the pitch.
They have
man.
Wirtz, they have Musiala, they have Mukoko, they have Adeyemi,
That's
They have-
goalie.
they have Neuer, bro.
Neuer's
Neuer's gonna play till
Grandpa
he's
Neuer,
50,
bro, with all the
Bro,
grandchildren.
Bayern won't send any
And then
players,
Ter
bro.
Stegen's gonna be just clenching his fists, bro. He's gonna
That
be
should have
clenching
been
his
me,
fists.
not him. Me.
Shaking
Yeah,
probably
but-
wouldn't get it.
After what I saw from Ter Stegen on the weekend,
Doesn't deserve it.
no,
No,
They're standing.
Ter Stegen.
no.
Do you think low key like that whole Ter Stegen Neuer debacle has like kind
Got
of
to
like
him?
messed up his mentality a little bit, or like a
Because he
lot?
feels like he's in his shadow, probably.
You think?
A lot of German keepers in general. Trapp had a good run. Went to PSG.
Burnt Leno.
Bernd
Leno
Leno
was also decent, and
Nah,
he's
bro. He's in
trash now.
Ramsdale's shadow.
Ramsdale.
Well, yeah, but they were all decent at one point.
Yeah, they were.
They were all competing, and then Neuer's not going to step down ever.
The bar is too high.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Way too high.
That's why
Bayern just have too much power in the German.
it's all the
national
German
team.
keepers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
why Dortmund said we're going Swiss. So they're signing all the Swiss keepers. We got 3.
You're not gonna send any Swiss keepers over if your guy doesn't get in.
Who? Kobel?
Yeah.
Well, he's
They
gonna
won't
be
send
he's
any
gonna be a
Swiss.
starting keeper by the end of this year. I can tell you that. Guy's
Probably.
mad, bro.
He's young too, no? How old is he?
He's like 22 or 23, but he's
Where'd he come
a
from
good
again?
keeper. Stuttgart.
Ah.
Dortmund's old scout took over Stuttgart,
Yeah.
and now
And he just sent him.
that's what it seems
He's
like
like,
happening.
Yo,
Low
take
key.
this guy. Take this guy.
Like
said
he
this
was
guy.
the guy that like he was like the head scout under like when Klopp was the coach. Like when he was
Yeah.
bringing all the players. Like he was like the talent scout.
True.
And then he went to Stuttgart now. So now that's why a lot of good, talented players are coming from Stuttgart. That's where
You know
the guy
what's
from
true?
Fiorentina came from Stuttgart.
Yeah.
Gonzalez came from there.
Good.
Then they have this other guy too, Marmouche. He's a partial
Marmouche.
Canadian,
Oh yeah.
Egyptian
Really, eh?
Canadian. Yeah.
Partial?
Egyptian.
Partial Canadian. He's an Egyptian Canadian.
Oh,
Marmouche,
jeez.
Omar
What team's he on?
Marmouche, Stuttgart. He's the only reason why I know that is because on TikTok I always get that Canucks Canadian
Canucks
footy
abroad.
count, whatever. I see their thing, and then they always have like a series where they do like
Partial Canadians.
yeah,
Playing
it's literally
football.
like potential
115.
players
Oh
that
my
could play
God.
for Canada, and they're just listing, and they just have like every TikTok is like part 2, part 3. It's always a different
This
player
guy's
that
mom's
could play for
nan.
Canada. That's literally what it is. It'll literally be
This
like this guy
guy.
was like Marmouche. He's like mom is part Canadian,
Nah.
could play for Canadian
come on.
national team, and it just shows like highlights of him in the back.
Spent a summer in Niagara Falls.
Would love to play for Canada. That's what it is. But it's a pretty interesting little series because some of these players I never heard of, but yo, they could play for Canada.
Who knows?
Probably
man?
not though, but
Bro, if Canada got these players, where would they be?
Probably the
Probably
same.
World Cup.
the World Cup.
You know what? Canada.
Chilling.
No, I think the boys who are playing now can do a lot of work.
Hopefully, bro.
Just wait for Buchanan in the Champions League.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So you're gonna say yourself.
Oh, nah, I think so, too.
I'm already in there.
Yeah, with who? Sheriff?
Barca, bro. I'm water boy.
Sheriff.
Water boy.
Barca aren't even going to be in the Champions League. Just kidding.
Maybe, bro.
You think you could last 5 minutes in a Champions League game?
Yeah.
As a water boy or as a player?
A player.
Either way, I don't know if I could cut
5
him,
minutes
man.
is
Those
nothing.
water boys, bro.
What?
5 minutes is nothing.
Those ball
You
boys.
said you
guys.
couldn't. I asked you this.
Maybe a half or like a full 90. But
you could-
5 minutes is nothing.
So you could last 20 minutes in a Barca midfield Champions League?
I mean,
man.
no
you know how much
way.
running that is.
You think he could last? You think he could
In
play
any
wing back like
professional
Dest?
team, not even
Wing
just
back?
Barca.
Nah.
Dest, the wing backs are like horrible for stat for you know.
Des doesn't do anything either when he's playing there.
I know. I'm just saying.
Cuts it on his right foot. I don't know. That we'll talk about that after, but well, maybe we can talk about it now.
Well, I just want to finish off here. RB Leipzig are in 8th.
Yeah, they're
Berlin in 7th. Cologne
Berlin.
in 6th. Wolfsburg are doing not too bad. They're in 5th place.
They had that good
but
start,
they
but
didn't
now they
start,
kind of
yeah.
they hit a little stumbling block. They've
They-
been getting a red card like
It's
every
'cause they
game.
have Champions League.
I
this
think
year.
they're going
Yeah.
back to their normal form.
Well, no, they lost. They got Mark Van Bommel, the guy that got Wolfsburg kicked. I'm never gonna let that down, bro. He got his team kicked out of a competition because he made too many subs. How
Tough,
does that
bro.
happen?
It's tough.
Do you think like
Sunday legal.
This
What
is
is it?
he's getting paid
Yeah,
for
that's
this,
good.
like handsomely.
A lot.
But not even just him. His coaching staff. Don't they
Someone.
have
No one
lists?
said anything, bro.
Someone's got to understand.
No one spoke up.
Not even the players. Like, wait, like.
But wait,
we
but-
already done
but
that.
How do you
not
not
even
realize
that.
that?
How did
not
it
even-
happen?
But not even that, because I'm pretty sure when players have to go make a sub, they have to go send in their books and they make the note
Yeah.
down, even to the referee.
Before they go in, they have to
The fourth
Even
ref.
like the
not
guy.
the coach, but like one of his staffers goes to the
Somebody made it.
Even
table.
the guy with
Somebody-
the sub board, like.
No, not even that, because I feel
He
like
must have been
there-
a fan of the team.
there-
low-key, yeah.
There's also like a convener almost at
Yeah.
every game that kind of like
Oh,
tapes
yeah.
notes.
You have to go to the
Bro,
convener
someone
table.
must have
made a mistake.
I guess they're not gonna say anything. Like if you mess up,
Yeah,
it's your fault.
It's on you,
I guess.
yeah.
They're definitely like,
Yeah.
yo, watch this guy. This guy's an idiot.
Yeah, he's right. Yo, it's gonna be jokes.
he goes to the-
It's
he
gonna
goes-
be
he
jokes,
He
bro.
goes to the lines and he's like, watch this guy. He's making 6 subs. This guy's an idiot.
And he's just there probably. He's yelling at the players. That's mad, bro. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Wolfsburg lost a game against Mönchengladbach, and they've been drawing and just losing their form right now. It's pretty poor.
They
but
can't score goals.
they're doing better than Leipzig. Freiburg's in 4th, like we mentioned. Dortmund in 3rd with 5 wins, 2 losses. Leverkusen in 2nd with 5 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. And the exact same would be for Bayern, but they're just goal differential.
FC Ballin.
So Bayern, I don't know. Bayern are facing Leverkusen next.
It's gonna be a good game.
So whoever wins or that, I guess, goes top of the table.
Or
so.
if they tie and
If they
Dortmund
tie.
wins, then they go top of the
I
table.
thought you said the league was already over.
It might still be, bro. Come on.
We'll see though. That's I don't know.
Still a long season, man.
Bundesliga looking good. Where do you want to go next? You can go into La Liga. Let's go. EPL. We'll save the Barca boys.
Bro, what
a little
happened
bit
with
more.
United, Cheeky 1-1.
Mad,
Man, like Andros at Old Trafford.
That was
Yo, that's mad how he
bro,
did
how
that,
disrespectful is that, bro?
But he said he was his
Back-to-back
idol.
weeks,
It was his
bro,
idol,
back-to-back weeks. You had first Emi Martinez, bro, just doing whatever to the crowd, and then after Andros Townsend just
I think he went to go say good game to
at the
Ronaldo
Old
after,
Trafford,
and
bro.
Ronaldo's like, no.
But
Yeah,
he
you
gave him
see
his
that?
jersey though.
Huh?
He gave him his jersey.
Did he do it?
He
Yeah,
gave him
I
his jersey.
think
Yeah.
so.
I
He
think
did.
Townsend
I saw a
said he did
picture.
it because like Ronaldo's like his idol.
Yeah.
That's so
Because
unfair.
realistically,
troll
like,
him, bro.
bro, that's probably like if you think about it, like because Ronaldo hasn't been in the Prem now for what a while, so it's like a lot of
10
these
years.
players that like probably like grew up watching like
Yeah,
United like
sure.
initially, like
Oh, 10 years.
like especially because Townsend's a winger too, right? So he was probably low key like his idol. You know what I mean?
28?
But
And it's like this is
still,
your one
man,
opportunity
no.
to like let's say play against your idol.
You don't do his
But the
celebration.
celebration,
You don't
bro,
do his
at Old
celebration.
Trafford,
No, that's
bro.
so elite,
It's
though.
a
That's
homage,
disrespectful,
bro.
That's so elite.
It's
He's,
a homage,
he's one of your
bro.
favorite players, your idol. You disrespect him like that?
He didn't disrespect it. He
that's
just
so
did the
elite
celebration.
How
at
is
the
that not
same time.
disrespectful?
He did the
Bro,
Saudi,
at
bro.
At his home
scored.
stadium, bro.
You scored.
Doing
Yeah.
his
You
celebration.
scored. Wait. Let's look at this.
That is
You scored at
disrespectful.
Man U, his home state field.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing. He was on the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
That's baller, though.
and then he goes asks for his jersey.
That's so baller.
And he gave it to
No,
him.
he was
so he
on.
couldn't have been that
Bro,
upset.
it's
Ronaldo was on
baller
at
if you're a
that
good
point.
player, bro. You're Townsend. Who are you?
Dude,
Townsend been
Andros.
cooking, bro.
So you have
Andros
one
been
moment
cooking,
to
bro.
do that, and he did it. That's a story for the grandkids
Yeah,
right there.
it is, bro. You only have one career, bro. You gotta make it. You gotta make it.
It's
last.
a little
No,
disrespectful.
that's
a little bit.
It was,
Wait,
it's a
Ronaldo
tad
was on the
disrespectful.
Ronaldo was on
You
the
see how you're
pitch.
talking about Townsend? Would you be talking about Townsend if you didn't do that?
No. If he
Yeah,
just went and did
You are,
like
man.
a just a normal celebration, no
Just
one would be
a
talking
knee
about it.
slide.
You're just the guy who scored against
Townsend
Man
PR
United,
right there.
that's it.
His
Yeah,
PR team told him to do it.
Oh
He
yeah,
scored.
100%.
I don't know. It was a terrible draw of a match. Because at the end of the day, like I mentioned every weekend, we should be beating teams like this.
But
every
bro,
weekend.
Everton were missing a lot of their players, bro.
They
No,
were missing like 3 or 4 top like starter players,
like
and
6, I think.
Why isn't Ronaldo starting? That's my question.
I don't know. I guess you want to
Rest.
rest them, but for what? I don't even. Is he even going to the national games? Because what's the point of even going to half these games?
If
Yeah,
you
this
want to
is like,
rest
Bro,
him,
he stat pads international.
This
break,
is like
bro.
this
What
is
do
like
you
low key. Like this is the game where like if you have players fit and available, you go, you play, and then that way you have like a 2-week. You know, you have the international break. The players don't
Little
play as
vacation,
much,
you
and
know?
it's like a little bit like of a rest time. You know,
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
you go, you get your points before the international break. You finish off strong, and then you have that little rest period. But now it's like
but still, if you want to
Stupid.
rest him, okay, we'll rest you. You
They
start.
rested everybody.
You
though.
start. You play 60 minutes at half, maybe. Then
Yeah.
you go off.
if
You
anything,
don't
you,
play- you
you
don't-
start the player, you try to secure the points.
And
Get
then you
the-
take
get
them
the
off.
goal.
And then you take them off.
Because
Not
all-
that like you put them out and you urgently need to win, and like you go out,
Now
and
we
that's
need to
even
win.
more stressful on the player because
You
now
know,
the player
but
needs to go and press.
He
Yeah.
did get subbed in when they were winning. It was 1-0 and they got subbed in, and then Townsend
scored after.
But at the end of the day, I
Still though, he should be starting.
I
you not starting?
I'm not upset with the performance that Martial had. He had that nice goal,
Scored,
nice
yeah.
assist from Bruno.
Yeah, nice goal.
But that finisher was nice.
It was nice.
It was like a
can't
nice
lie.
shot. It was near the keeper, but the keeper just didn't expect that shot
Is
coming
he
in.
back in
That's
form?
like classic. That's classic Tony.
Bald head Martial just looks weird to me still, bro.
Yeah.
I can't get
Never
used to
will
it.
be.
I can't get used to the look, bro.
But Tony's he's still a baller, bro. He still has it in him, but he looks like he looks like he's over it. Like I don't know.
win a Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Remember you guys
He's
used to-
Ballon d'Or clause.
Yeah, he had the Ballon d'Or clause in his contract.
No, but you can see the guy. Someone made a video like years ago when they first signed him. He's like, mark my words, Martial's winning a Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, but can you blame him, bro? Come on, how much Martel was cooking, bro.
Bro,
when
he was
they signed
Mbappe
him.
before Mbappe.
Bro,
He
he,
was
he wasn't
cooking.
that good though.
But bro, he just had
Bro,
that
he
vibe.
cooked, like,
he
the
had
first
the
three
he had the
games.
vibe, bro. You know what he had, bro?
He
He
had
had the
vibes.
Thierry Henry vibe.
He had the vibes.
The
He had
same
the vibes.
cut in, the same like run,
He had
the
gloves.
same finesse,
The
the
gloves and short
gloves.
sleeve.
The
You
gloves,
You know,
bro. And his first
he
goal.
had the vibes.
His
You
first
know?
goal was nasty.
Yeah, that's
against,
just because of the commentary.
Yeah.
No, the goal was nasty.
It was a good goal. Yeah.
Against
It's Martin
Stoke.
Tyler tax, bro.
Yeah. It was good.
I remember he had the pink boots too. That's why, bro. He was nasty back then.
Tyler
Jeez.
tax, bro.
But yeah, Sancho got subbed in too again. Sancho not
Scamcho,
really,
by the way.
not doing anything.
He had a good game, bro. He was cooking, bro.
Pogba got subbed in.
He played a
after.
7.
Cooking what?
He played a
these
seven.
guys, these guys didn't start the two
Cooking
best
some
players.
beans on toast,
I
man.
don't know
played
why.
a
This
7,
guy
bro.
was like, I just don't understand either. Like, play them and then fucking get the win and then go home.
Why not start at least?
Get
one
the
kid?
win and then put Donnie in afterwards.
That's what
Get him
happens-
some minutes.
That's
you
what
know?
happens when you have PE manager as your
At least-
gaffer, bro.
Let the kids eat afterwards. Let the boys play first. Let the kids eat after.
And put the
you
youth
know?
out after.
Exactly.
You know, try to
Put
secure the
Donnie
win.
in.
Yeah.
Dine
Yo,
up.
free Donnie, bro. Free Donnie, bro.
I don't know. We still ended
send
the
this
game
guy
with
Dortmund in
72%
January, bro.
possession. We still had shots on target, 13 shots, total 6 on target. I don't know. End of the day, I feel like this manager doesn't know what he's doing half the time. Legit, with,
PE teacher,
legit
bro.
was
Nah,
just like
bro.
legit. I don't even know if he would.
Did you train for Pochettino?
Trade? We're doing swaps
Yeah.
now?
Swap deal?
Ooh,
I don't know.
That's a
Bro,
good
imagine a Coleman and Ole swap, bro. Who gets the worst deal?
Three-way swap. Pochettino, Coleman.
I would rather have Coleman.
I think Coleman would do a better job at Man U than what Ole is doing right now.
I don't know.
I
At least
think-
he's got
I
a
think-
personality.
Yeah,
think Ole would do a-
Coleman's got a personality, bro.
Ole's
He's-
got nothing.
Yo, Coleman's
Yeah, arrogant.
Coleman's jokes,
At
bro.
least it's
Coleman's
something.
jokes, bro.
doesn't know-
Coleman's on the phone, bro. Coleman's
At
jokes,
least he's
bro.
screaming, bro.
Yeah.
Ole's just sitting down. Bro, I feel bad for Donnie, bro, because he's not playing. He doesn't get called up.
Yeah,
for
he's not gonna
any
get
of the
called
Oh,
leagues.
he played so much under Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
he's
he
Dutch.
gets-
That's true.
Bro, his
yeah.
legs will be shaking after every game.
He'd be Pedri for their
Yeah,
team.
bro.
Low
legit.
key.
Imagine.
Low key.
But imagine getting no minutes played, being like one of the best players for the Netherlands, and now you're not gonna play for Netherlands.
Yeah,
'cause
he
you
was
don't
fed
play.
up, bro. He didn't remember he threw out the gum.
Yeah.
And what did Ole say? He said something like, he's like, if I could come off
Oh,
the bench,
yes.
Donnie can come off the bench. He said something like that
Oh
about like
my
how when he
God.
played, like he was in a team with like these players, like
Yeah.
these star players,
Best
and now
players.
Ole's like in this team with like these other star players, and he's like, if I was okay to come off the bench, then he should be okay to come off the bench too. Which I get, like,
Yeah, but every player wants minutes and be able to produce something so they can show that why they deserve to be playing the minutes.
because he doesn't even get any minutes. That's, the thing. Like,
Zero.
he doesn't
How
even
can, how
get
can I
minutes.
how
That's
can
the
I
problem.
show how can I show that I deserve to play if you're not gonna play me?
He gets less minutes than Ricky Puig. That's crazy.
Leaky?
True.
Leaky pooch.
True.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. This guy has some time to think with his break, and if he comes back and plays a terrible game against Liverpool,
But bro, I
Oh,
saw
with Liverpool on the game.
Bro, I saw like United's next like 8-game stretch is
Yeah.
mad.
Nasty.
If Ole somehow like pulls the results out of his ass out of these 8 games, he might stay.
Not all of his
But like,
team.
there's a good shot that like if he doesn't, like if he drops a couple like points, he might be gone by the end of the next 8
yeah,
games.
because actually
They have a strong next like
they're
few
facing
games.
they're facing Leicester next. Which again, Leicester's a good team.
Yeah.
They can still step up. They're a better team than Everton and
Pesky team.
Southampton. I
pesky
think.
sides. Yeah.
Atalanta after that, as much as Atalanta are doing not great in the league, I'm sure they can still come out and do something.
They're still a dangerous team.
Yeah,
You can't
for sure.
underestimate them.
And then Liverpool, and then Tottenham, then Atalanta again, then City.
Jeez,
That's
the
tough,
That's
top
a
bro.
mad run.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
That's
maybe
a
that's why
mad
maybe that's
run.
why they didn't play Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Ole's
the
probably
rest-
going on vacation during this international
Straight
break.
Bruno and
just to get a
Ancelotti,
breather.
bro.
That's
Yeah.
mad, bro.
I don't know, man. Yeah, he has like again. Every single time I say he has the team to do it, but
But he's got to figure out. He's
He
got to
has
do
to
some
figure it out.
studying, bro. He's got to go on a little
know.
sabbatical these next 2 weeks, bro.
He's got to hit the library, you know.
Yeah.
One of those days.
Start
one of those
reading off.
nights.
Start reading up
Yeah.
about the 4-3-3 or something, bro.
But yeah,
4-4-2.
that's Man U for the week. We'll come
Man.
back on October 16th when they take on Leicester.
Jeez.
Now we'll switch over to the other Manchester team.
Bro,
What a
City,
game.
Liverpool. That was a crazy
Liverpool,
game.
First
First half.
It's one of the best games this
Yeah.
season I've seen so
First
far. bro.
half was so boring though.
It was
Yeah.
low key, man.
How does
Second
the
half- second half
just
turned up,
change?
bro.
Bro,
What
just-
happened? The coaches
The
just
coach
went
wanted
off.
to change
Because
it.
they
Yeah,
didn't
but let's go, boys. Let's play now.
They
Coaches,
didn't want to make any mistakes.
no, coaches at halftime they met each other. Okay, let's start playing now.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Klopp and Guardiola definitely seem like they've gone out for like a pint.
Yeah. Did you see
Probably,
after the
bro.
game?
Probably.
They were
100%,
hugging,
bro. They're boys, bro.
Yeah.
they were hugging each
100%.
other afterwards, or laughing like,
Yeah.
we're just tired.
Yeah, because they're the two best teams that out of the league in the last 5 years. They're only those two teams that won the league
Yeah.
last 5 years, I think, right? So
And they went head to head too in the Bundesliga too.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
true,
They're
bro.
boys. Yeah, they've been going
boys.
at it for like the last
It's like
decade.
Goku and
Literally.
Vegeta, man.
Yeah.
I guess.
But it was an entertaining game.
It
Very
was.
entertaining.
Second half was nasty.
that Mane goal was nice.
The Salah goal.
Salah.
Salah goal was
The
nice.
Salah
boys.
second goal was
Is
nice.
Salah
yeah.
the best
All the goals
player?
are nice.
Nah, Bruno no.
Is
Foden maybe.
Is Salah the best player in the Prem?
Yes.
Yeah.
And is he arguably the
Been.
best player right now?
Yes.
Like right now, like
Right
in,
now
in football.
In football.
Between him and Benzema, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say yeah.
Who else could you compare to?
Dude.
Lewandowski.
Those two, Lewandowski,
Bundesliga
yes.
tags.
Chiesa.
Champions League. I don't know.
Dude,
No, you
Chiesa.
can't throw Chiesa.
if he was fit.
You can't throw Chiesa in there. Like Chiesa's good, but like I don't know. He doesn't.
Nah,
He
not
doesn't
right
have like the statistical return.
Yeah.
Salah
which is
would
weird.
destroy.
I can't even dispute it. Salah's been on.
been
fire.
cooking.
He's been looking
He's been cooking.
different this season.
I think it's
bro.
him or Benz. I think those two. Because bro, have you seen the numbers
Ben's
Ben's put?
Yeah.
Benz has like 16 goal contributions in the league.
Something mad. Yeah.
That's mad.
We're talking about best.
Salah
forward.
is nasty.
Best player.
bro.
Best player.
Best player.
What are you gonna say? Delict?
This guy's gonna pull out some guy, bro. Out of his ass,
What
bro.
are you thinking?
Who are you gonna pull out?
I'm just saying. I'm trying to think of like a midfielder.
He's gonna say like Joshua Kimmich because like, he knows that's like a steady answer because
Joshua Kimmich.
no one can argue that because he's always cooking. But like
No.
Henderson.
Nah, bro. It's gotta be
Yeah.
Salah if not Benz, bro.
Why not
Bro,
Pogba?
these,
Salah,
these two men's been
inshallah.
cooking, bro.
Pogba.
Pogba, no.
Mo Salah.
Pogba had those first 2 games, got the 7 assists,
first
and he's
2
been
games.
cooling now.
Mo
How many
Salah-
assists did he get his
Played every-
first 2
good every
games?
single
Yeah.
game he played.
He's like, 7 games, 7
You got 7 assists.
This
Besides-
should last me another 10 games.
Yeah.
I'll be
He's
good.
chilling now.
That's good for the season.
You've
Bro.
been cooking.
Yeah,
Mo
I
Salah.
don't
I
know.
said
I
you've
don't know why
been
you're trying to
cooking,
find
bro.
someone else. Like
Yeah.
because I feel like it's
balling.
so unfair because their forwards they get like the title of best player. In the
Yeah,
world.
but they haven't.
Who is Jorginho? What do you want Jorginho to win it now? Jorginho Friello?
Did I say Jorginho once? I didn't even say his name. They come to mind.
So, but who else like
Who
would you
else
throw in the
yeah.
discussion? Like I understand what you're saying.
Okay, throw in a mid or a
But who
defender
else would
then.
you, like you throw in the discussion that's been like consistently
If you
cooking?
can't name one right now out of your
You know?
head like this, then there shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Like mids, like who can you throw in? You can maybe throw in like if you think about the teams that have played the best so far. You think about Chelsea. Chelsea have played well.
No
City
mid
have played.
stands out.
Okay.
Liverpool have played well. Madrid have played well. Bayern have played well.
But it's the forwards.
But most of them are talking about forwards.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Like maybe you throw in
It's always,
Kimmich.
I'm just saying.
Maybe
not-
you
not
throw
right
in
now, like, It's
Goretzka.
always like this, huh?
Maybe you throw in Bruno. Bruno's been kind of cooking
You're
too.
talking about the right now the best player. You're bringing Kimmich and Goretzka.
Why not Van Dijk?
No.
Van
Van
Dijk's
Dijk
been
hasn't.
cooking too.
Yeah, he has.
Van
But
Dijk's
that,
been
but
cooking.
Salah's been different, bro.
Salah's been
Yeah.
producing.
But if we're honest, bro,
Produce.
we're stat merchants.
Yeah. Like
Soccer's low key becoming like a stat.
like
It's
I
a
saw
lot
I
of
saw
stats are
I
coming
saw
out,
a
man.
tweet and it might have been facts. Have you ever watched a Salah compilation on YouTube?
No, but maybe
No,
I maybe I
never.
might.
Probably.
Maybe I might.
Maybe
You have,
should now.
Probably, yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
He
Or,
cooks,
or on
though.
Twitter.
Salah cooks like
I've
he
seen
cooks a
something
good
too.
amount. Like Salah cooks.
Oh yeah, like on Twitter I've seen
Bro.
them. Yeah.
Did you see what he did?
He cooked kind of who was it,
Bro.
Cancelo?
Messi-esque
goal,
goal,
bro.
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 He's
Bro.
getting a little more aesthetic.
And that little run
Yeah,
to
yeah.
assist Mane, bro.
Yeah.
Was it? That was when he cooked Cancelo. No, he did a little ball scoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
What was Bernardo Silva doing? He just like fell when he tried to slide tackle him.
I was mad.
Little ball
bro.
roll, then he just
Man,
destroys Laporte.
Bernardo Silva.
had a
Bernardo
good.
Silva,
Did you see
yeah,
that-
he
did you
was
see that
class.
Bernardo Silva? See what
That
Bernardo
run?
Silva?
Man.
Bernardo Silva took in like 5 guys and they got Van Dijk on the
Yeah,
floor with
bro.
Matip. They
Bro,
like
if
collided.
they would have scored from that,
And Foden
Foden
on the
had to hit
one,
it.
on the one,
He
to
should've
shoot
shot
the
one.
ball.
unlucky, I know.
To be fair, Foden's goal was he made up. For
Nasty.
it.
Yeah, he made
Foden
up
had
for
a
it.
good
Yeah.
game,
That was
yeah.
horrible angle too. He still
Generational
got-
player,
But
bro.
Grealish sucks.
Been telling you guys, Grealish should
He didn't do
He
it.
got
anything
100
like it.
mil worth, bro.
Eh.
Who was it said it? I think it was Dirk Kuyt. Dirk
Dirk
Kuyt had a quote saying it was like 3 or 4 times more than he's worth, like what they paid.
Yeah.
I
Really?
think that's accurate.
So he's worth 25 million.
I think so.
No, I'll put him like.
I'll give him
40,
60.
40.
Max 50.
Other than
60
winning
maybe.
fouls, like what is he really good at?
He didn't do anything.
Good dribbler.
Because he wears
Advancing
low
the play.
socks.
I guess.
Because he's got big calves.
So Totti wore those socks.
Exactly. People love them.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
That's why people love the pie.
You think because he wears the low socks that people like
helps.
him more, or because maybe he wears the headband,
It helps.
or what? Is it because he switched nationalities? Like, I don't know.
It's just ways to put him in the media.
I
Literally.
guess.
Oh, the kids are wearing the headbands now.
Yeah. I don't know.
you
We're
still
allowed
gotta
to get
give
in
him some
school.
time. He
Is
got
there re-
But
Let
near
them
the end of
adjust.
the game, Fabinho had that chance, right?
Oh my gosh, open net.
You
The
think he
touch-
should have hit that first time?
No,
No,
couldn't
the
have.
ball was coming.
I
I
watched it
don't
a
know.
couple times.
don't
It would have been hard.
It would've been
but
hard
he
to hit
could have
for-
hit it first time.
It would-
Maybe.
But for him as
For
a
him,
as a
yeah.
midfielder who doesn't shoot mostly, and
Yeah.
it's hard. for
Yeah.
him,
Yeah.
Salah or Mane for sure. You should hit on the one time, but
Even then, I think it's
it
fine.
was still hard. But for Rodri to get his foot in there,
Yeah. Rodri had a good game too.
good game from Rodri, man.
Bro,
Bro,
He's had a
that
good
block
season,
that he
too.
had, bro,
Yeah.
like this guy, whoop,
That's why
That was
he
extended
just hit
out,
it.
bro, to
Just
block
hit
it.
it.
Holy.
Yeah.
Just saved it.
That was a really
Yeah, it was a
entertaining
good
game.
It was a
Second
good
half was
I
nice.
saw some people on Twitter saying like Foden now apparently should be taken out of the best youngster debate, and now
saw
he should
that.
be in the best player debate in the
I
league.
saw that.
in the league.
He
in
had
the
one
league.
good game.
One good game.
I don't know. I just
No.
want to
14 goal
I wanna hear your
contributions against the
thoughts.
big six.
Foden?
I wanna hear your
With 6 of them
thoughts.
against Liverpool.
This season?
Phil Foden.
No,
This season?
No, just in general.
Okay.
no. They're
Oh.
saying in this season, like, or I guess in general, that he should, like, instead of him being like in a youngster debate with like Mount or with like whatever these other players are, he should be in like the best player in the league.
But
Debate.
still, like what Jay
You think
was.
so?
I swear he's had like one good game.
That's
this
what I'm saying.
season.
Like,
Yeah,
Jay,
I know,
like
but
what Jay's
I'm just
no.
asking your opinion.
What
Yes,
Jay's
he
saying
doesn't.
right now.
No,
he's
not
only.
one
This is
game.
like his first game that he's played really well
Is it though?
this
Yeah.
season. Yeah.
He's also been subbed in because Grealish has been given more minutes than him.
Yeah.
And I feel like now
But he's
gonna
gonna
get
take
more
that
playing
spot
time
over. He's
easily.
taking that spot over.
100 mil though.
You think they're
That's
gonna
mad,
sit another
bro.
100 mil?
You have to
Right?
play 100 mil.
Yeah. I
If,
think
if
100
there's
mil
anybody who
is-
doesn't care about who he's sitting on the bench, it's Pep, bro. Look, bro, he's
Yeah,
got a
that's
what
true.
$1 billion bench.
Yeah.
Think this guy cares, bro? Make it 1.1. He doesn't
Nah,
care.
but bro, Foden's generational, man. He's so good.
He doesn't care.
That's
bro.
what you said about Trent.
Bro, world he is.
Whatever.
Bro, I'll read you some stats.
Trent
Give me
cooks
the stats.
too,
I
man.
don't care about
If
stats.
Trent played that game, it would have been different. I think they would have.
Does he
Yes,
pass?
yes,
Trent
yes,
Cook, yeah.
because I know Milner was also getting caught a lot because
Yeah.
he was pushing up a
Was.
lot, and obviously he's not the speed maybe not there.
And that's
Actually, no,
Foden's side.
Milner's pretty quick for
Yeah.
his age.
Yeah, but Trent
But then no, but,
But
you don't
Trent,
think
Trent can definitely provide.
I think
more,
Milner's more.
maybe.
I think Milner's probably better defensively.
I
than
was about
Trent,
to say that.
realistically
Yeah.
speaking.
I think
But
Foden
he
would have
couldn't.
destroyed. I think Foden would have destroyed
No,
Trent
I
even
don't
more.
think so. No, it's just
Milner,
that.
Nah.
It's just that.
couldn't keep up.
It's just
I
that.
think Trent would have
I
kept
don't know.
Foden honest because Foden wouldn't have been able to like push up as high because someone has to mark Trent because you can't leave Trent. by himself.
So it works both ways.
Yeah, it goes
I
both
think
ways.
that Milner was pushing up a lot, and he was really wasn't. He was giving Foden
Man
the
got
space.
exposed.
And
Wow,
that's
man,
what-
what do you?
But it's true.
Nah, it was
It's
poor,
old
poor
man,
Milner,
bro.
bro. Yeah, you
He's
know what I
playing
mean?
like
This
he's
guy.
playing like a third or fourth midfielder at the time.
Yeah.
So
Jay, what were you saying about Trent again?
Here, what kind of stats you got pulled,
He's a
bro?
good player.
He's like an elite, like offensive wingback or
Not
fullback.
generational though.
No.
So tell me if these sound normal. Chances created
Oh,
21.
here we go.
So where in the PL you think you would rank under that? So
Oh,
21 chances created
I saw this stat.
Okay, and you
in
know,
what
Saw
21
this.
from what from starting when
after
though?
6 PL games this season.
This is
This
season.
is when it started
This season.
This
This season.
season.
So
And he-
chances created 21. Where in the PL does that rank?
first,
Yep. Chances created from set play 10. Where's that rank?
first,
Passes played into box 68. Where's that rank?
second,
First. Successful crosses / corners 17. Where's that rank?
second.
First. Tell me that's normal, bro, for our right back. Generational.
The play goes through him a lot, though. To be fair,
Like a generation.
Why wouldn't it though?
But a good player will convert.
Yeah, but
and
no-
yeah, no.
make
yeah,
that
but
There's
happen.
a reason why
but-
it goes down his
but-
side because
but
he can
him-
do it.
Because he could do it exactly.
But him
right?
excelling causes someone like Thiago to not excel.
Okay, whose fault
Would
is
you
that?
rather take Thiago or,
Do you
or
think
Alex?
like Roberto Carlos is a generation
Yes,
talent? So why can't Trent be?
he's got to be on Roberto Carlos level.
He's got to be Brazilian.
Kind of is.
low key.
He kind of is.
You guys, Trent or
Hey.
Hakimi?
Hakeem.
I like
So-
Hakimi better.
That's a neat discsion.
Tough, bro.
It's a little neat.
The only
Uh,
thing I'm gonna say
ask
is
me in a few years.
Trent is
How?
lucky because
I'm asking you now, bro.
Trent is lucky because he did win a Champions League and he did win the league.
I'm
and very
asking you
competitive
now,
in the league.
bro.
Ask
But
me
he
when
was
you
also
retire.
lucky. He was also lucky that he had great players on the team.
Yeah.
But the thing is that he was a key player in those moments when they won the Champions
The
League.
corner
That
kick.
that corner kick.
Yeah.
But not just that, but like obviously
The
moments
corner
like that
kick.
are big.
the
But
corner kick.
but games like that where he excelled, even like the 4-0 win, I think some of the free kicks he's been taking too
Yeah.
now, and he's been stepping
Generational.
up.
This guy can take free kicks too.
I
What?
agree with
Come
You
on.
can't be throwing that word around.
What do you mean? Right back.
That's not really getting thrown around. As a right back generation,
Yes, he is generational.
There's not too many right backs that came to that level.
I think it's just him and
Name me a
Hakimi.
right back besides
Hakimi
Hakimi on his
generational.
level like
Hakimi.
that.
No, those guys are elite,
Him and
but they're
Hakeem.
not
At
generational.
Look how young they are too.
At his age too.
Yeah.
No, they're elite at their age, but they're not generational.
Sure they are.
Generational is Mbappe, Haaland. That's it.
How?
But Mbappe is not like wait until maybe next year if he doesn't do much anymore. Mbappe is not gonna be spoken of anymore.
Maybe, but he's still a generational
What he's
talent.
done
Wait,
already?
how many generational talents are in the Ronaldo Messi era? You think it's only Ronaldo Messi?
Neymar.
Uh-huh.
Are they in the same era?
Oh, same era?
No.
Yeah, they're so Lewandowski.
Would you consider Lewandowski generational?
I think he was
Okay,
like.
see, that's the thing right there.
Yeah.
You're calling Trent generational, but not Lewandowski.
Yeah, if you're not
yeah.
considering Lewandowski, then
it's
Trent
tricky.
isn't.
Like generational, man. Like there's not like. Though I think Jay's right. The word does get thrown around too much. Like I see people throwing around generational. Like
Like Chiesa.
But how many-
Why can't Chiesa be generational?
No, I'm not
He
saying
hasn't
he
done
can't,
anything
but I'm
yet.
saying like sometimes the word gets thrown around very
What has he
loosely.
done?
Like these
He
players
scores
that
in
are.
every-
Euros, bro.
He literally scores in every big game he plays.
Okay, I know he's a big game player, but is that different from being generational? Probably.
I don't call him generational.
No, I'm just
Wait.
saying, right?
Is Salah in the same era as Ronaldo and Messi?
No.
No,
Wait,
he's-
era?
He's,
No.
he's same Neymar era.
Is Salah generational?
He's like a very elite
Okay, wait.
player.
Continue. Your
He's
thing,
a very
and
elite.
then-
No, I'm
and
saying
then-
like
and
right
then
now, like I think there's like I don't know. There's like a level like Ronaldo, Messi.
So, generational
Yeah,
is
Everybody knows those guys are generational.
Okay, but is generational is legendary GOAT status after that? So why can't Ronaldo, Messi be GOAT status and then generational be underneath that?
Because then now we're making a tier list. That's what
Yeah.
we're doing right now. This is a tier list.
But
But that
aren't-
makes sense.
But does that not make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
You can
I
be
see where you're coming
generational,
from.
but there's not many GOATs.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
So you're saying like
feel like there
they're on
should
like
be another
another level,
level.
and then there's
Yeah.
generational below them,
I feel like that's the
and
good.
then there's elite.
There's only
Below-
two goals
below
ever in
that?
football, just Ronaldo and Messi.
yeah. Because if you're gonna
Is that
if
fair?
you're using Messi and Ronaldo as generational,
then it's gonna
who
be
the hell is gonna? Who
yeah.
else is gonna be generational?
It can't be
Yeah,
generational.
yeah,
no one
that's
else is
true.
gonna
That's
come.
true.
I
They're
feel like those are
outliers.
GOATs.
If you're building a chart, you can always see like those little two dots. Those guys are outliers.
Yeah.
You can go
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah. So you
Exactly.
can have,
Star.
okay,
You
so you,
can't compare them to anyone.
yeah.
then.
So you
No
got
one
GOAT,
can be
you got
generational.
GOAT, you got Ronaldo, you got Messi, and then next you're going generational.
Generational,
So
then
who's like
Ronaldo.
who's your first player you're naming as a
Lewandowski.
generational talent?
Neymar.
Neymar,
100%.
Neymar
Yes.
generational.
Would you-
100%.
and Salah.
Lewandowski.
Salah, yeah, you could put there. I
Inshallah.
think.
Lewandowski. I think Lewandowski's the
Lewandowski
first
for what he does, 40
I
goals in a
do.
season.
I
Yeah,
do
I would
agree
put
with
that.
Yeah, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
It's the records you
Or
break.
Suarez.
It's
Yeah.
those moments.
Suarez generational.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
I agree. You know what? I do agree
Elite.
with you there.
He's elite. He's an
Elite.
elite player. He's
Yeah.
an elite player.
Joshua Kimmich.
Elite, not generational.
Elite.
Elite.
Elite,
No.
elite for now.
High elite.
You think
How many tiers?
How many
You think
tiers?
Like in the
you-
tier maker, like he's like first on the elite.
you think
Yeah.
in his, you think in his prime Mesut Ozil was generational?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yes.
you know what?
Yes.
I kind of
He
like
cooked,
that.
bro. He
Yeah,
cooked.
he was,
Yes.
bro.
He cooked.
Bro, then you have like
He was the best playmaker of.
But
his
don't
generation.
tell
he
me
broke
you
stats.
had a generational season. Tell me you had a generational
Yeah, but
career.
now you're gonna have like a
Yeah.
because now it's
So
tricky
now we're
because
having
now you're gonna have like a
generational-
He did.
generational like
He had like 6 years.
now you're gonna have a
No, he
generational
didn't.
period
Yeah,
and
he
then a
had 6
generational
How many years
did he play for Real
career,
Madrid?
You know,
Like I don't know.
3.
but he
3.
had a couple
He had
mad
good seasons with
he had a couple
He had,
mad
like,
seasons
yeah.
at
one
Arsenal
or two
too,
seasons at Arsenal.
Arsenal
and he
and
had
Werder Bremen.
and he had a mad season at Bremen.
See, now we're having two different charts, like generational career and generational moments.
Okay, well,
okay,
you,
it was Fabregas then on like the same kind of
no, he's not generational.
tier as Ozil.
I never
Look
liked
at the assist
Fabregas.
numbers.
I like
Fabregas
Fabregas.
Fabregas
know
had
what?
Fabregas had more
Fabregas was
assists than
crack,
Xavi and
too.
Iniesta in
Yeah.
a lot of years.
Yeah, I like,
Fabregas
I like
Fabregas was
a
one of the
lot.
best midfielders for Barcelona in the big year in big
Fabregas
years.
Not for Barcelona.
Maybe not for
Yes, he
Barca.
was.
He was
Nah.
awful. on
Yes, he
Barca.
was.
He
Look
was
at the
false
numbers.
nine for
I will tell
Barcelona.
you right now, if you
Yeah.
search up the numbers, he had better
He's
numbers
pretty
than
cracked.
Xavi and
He's pretty
Iniesta.
cracked.
David
He's pretty
Silva?
cracked.
I'm telling you right
He's
now.
good.
I don't think that's true.
David Silva.
There's a lot of ballers
Elite.
that we're
I don't
talking
think that
about
was
here.
Silva's as
Maybe
good as
world class.
Fabregas.
I don't think we're making a tier. I don't know. This tier list is getting kind of
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm mad
okay,
right
okay,
now,
you just
bro.
said world class.
World class underneath elite.
Goat,
Yeah.
goat, generational world class elite,
No,
Yeah.
elite.
No.
or
Uh,
elite world. No, it's world class elite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it
Yeah?
is world
Yeah,
class.
elite's below world.
That's
class.
fine.
All right, that's what we're going with.
I'm not
That's
writing
our
this
list.
down. I don't
We're
know
gonna
if
have a
you guys
list
are writing
now
this
for you
down.
What's
guys.
below elite now?
Subpar, no.
Nah.
No, like class,
Class.
elite, class,
And
good.
then good.
Moderate.
Good, decent.
great, good,
And then the balla.
average.
Just a tier for Dybala.
Like where does his tier
Injured,
rank though?
injured.
No, come on. Where okay.
Bro, you have your team has way more.
No. His categories are what ifs.
Yeah.
What if they didn't get
Bro, the
injured?
whole Barca team is what ifs.
Hey, wait. Hey,
What the heck?
as Don Coleman says, bro, we had too many injuries.
He's not.
We
He's
gotta
right. He's
wait.
not
Let's
wrong.
wait till all the players are back.
He's not
bro.
wrong.
So was Marcelo generational?
No.
Ooh, I think so. As a left back, generational
Yeah.
left back.
I think because now.
Okay, now you go
Now you're
generational
gonna do per position,
positions.
too,
Yeah,
so
see,
it's
now
like-
that's a different.
The thing is, we're gonna have 11 different charts here, and I don't know if we
See,
have
that's a
time for
different
that.
chart too. Yeah.
Dani Alves is definitely generational.
100%.
Yeah.
He has the most
Yeah.
trophies of everyone in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Is Pep Guardiola generational as a manager?
Yeah.
No.
Is that does Danny Alves crack world class?
Bro,
He's
he's
a-
generational.
That was
isn't
generational.
It's
generational.
above.
Oh, sorry. Yes, elite world class general. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
You
yeah.
just made that list.
This list is getting too big.
I
that
need
I'm
to see it written
forgetting.
down, bro.
Yeah, I need it written
yeah,
down.
it's getting a little confusing. We gotta pull up like a.
What
tier
about
tier
Didier
maker.
Drogba? Generational.
No.
no.
World class.
World class.
World class.
This is mad.
Samuel Eto'o?
Generational.
Ooh, generational. I think generational.
Yeah.
One of the best strikers.
Important side in 2 trouble.
Yeah.
Back to backs.
That's pretty mad.
Yeah.
Some coaches wouldn't say that though.
Nicholas
Oh,
Bentley.
we should just.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What
Maybe
about
if you're Pep.
what about is Philip Lahm generational?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Gee.
Different positions. We should just have a episode in general of this tier list.
Tier list.
Let us know if you guys would
we
enjoy
could.
that.
Tier list. Tier
Let us
list.
know.
Heskey.
Tier
Let
lists are fun.
Let us know
Matt,
if you guys would
continue
enjoy
with
that,
your
yeah.
Chelsea, your Lukaku side. Or sorry, that's Jay's team. Your
Lukaku
Spurs.
didn't score.
My Spurs? What do you mean my Spurs?
They won,
Chelsea
man.
won.
I mean,
Chelsea
yeah,
won
they
3-1.
Was like their C team.
Yeah, Lukaku didn't play.
Chelsea won 3-1.
Yeah,
He
it
did?
came on
Did he
after.
Oh,
I didn't watch the game.
They tied because they got a
won.
penalty. And
Marcus Alonso.
and then
I mean, no, not Marcus Alonso. Chilwell. Chile.
He had a good game.
Big chill
Bro,
ass.
He caused the
Banger
pen.
of a goal. But
then
then he
he-
made up for it though.
Yeah, he bounced back. Crazy sequence. They hit like 2 posts in a row.
Yeah, it was
Ball's bouncing.
crazy.
Chile hits a volley. Goal line technology to give it.
Man, like Chile, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Man, like
He's average
Werner.
though. He's average.
Oh, yeah.
Werner scored.
Werner
Yeah, he did.
scoring.
But bro, the
Generational.
pass before
Yeah.
Aspilicueta assisted it, bro. I think it was Loftus Cheek, bro. Beautiful pass, bro.
He
Man,
still
like-
plays?
Yeah,
Man,
they-
like
Yeah.
Ruben,
Surprisingly.
bro.
He
Yeah.
played in Champions League against Juve too.
Yeah.
What
He
position
came on,
is he,
He came
though?
on.
Who,
Huh?
Ruben?
Midfielder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
midfield. The celly from Warner after though, like he missed it, bro.
He hasn't.
He missed
played
that
at all.
feeling.
Yeah.
This guy hasn't played.
Nah, but I
What was
think
it,
he is,
3-1,
they're
right?
good
Yeah,
together. Him
3-1.
and Rom are good together. I think it's a good mix.
We'll have to see. Yeah,
It's a good mix.
too many attackers.
Go talk about Tottenham.
Yeah, but your team Tottenham
Yeah, they won 2-1 against Villa. Man, like Hoiberg,
and
Jeez.
Ronaldo.
Watkins ended up tying up, and
Yeah.
then own goal from Matt Target,
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
You were giddy, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
You're going nuts.
I don't even think I watched that game, to
Yeah,
be
you
honest.
did.
Nah.
Who you
Had his
kidding?
phone
Who-
out like
Who are you
this.
kidding, bro? Who are you kidding right now?
Kane's still not be able to do it, man. He's not doing it.
Bro,
He
Kane
still
was
has
He doesn't
lost.
care about Spurs
He
right
still
now,
has
bro.
his brother playing,
He still
bro.
has City in the mind, bro.
Yeah, but he's not gonna go. He's done.
Yeah, it's over.
It's tough, bro.
I think that dream's over now.
Now
The
he's
window
gonna be, what,
passed.
it's still
29?
lingering in the mind, bro.
Now
Maybe,
he's-
maybe next summer he'll go.
He's got England now
Maybe next summer he'll go.
to focus about.
I don't know.
I don't
His
know.
price tag has to go down though.
Yeah, no one's paying that much for him, bro.
He's gonna be 29. You're gonna be paying 100, whatever
What
it
was it,
was.
140?
140 for a 29-year-old. Who's
I don't know who's paying that much for Harry Kane anyway, bro.
City might, bro.
Erkan.
But yeah, there wasn't that many like big games in the Prem.
Yeah, it was pretty good though. Some good games.
Yeah.
Oh man, we'll have to see.
Go on to your team, man.
International now.
Let's talk
coming
about
up.
your Barcelona and Suarez making this blessing. He's
I
blessing.
mean, we talked about
He's
Barca.
Praying, he's praying. He's praying. You gave me shit about Townsend making the celebration. You have Suarez praying for you guys.
Yeah, and then a little.
And he
little-
did the
call,
phone
have a
call
phone call.
too.
And you looked at right at
He said my number's the same, but who's he talking to? Is he talking to Coleman?
That's
Is he
mad.
talking to someone else? Who knows?
That's mad.
Who else will we be talking to?
But we talked about the Barca game during the live stream. So if you all
Yeah,
wanna,
if you
if you want
tuned
to see
into
our
that.
thoughts on that, you can check it out on the YouTube.
Matthew's
video.
ducking hard
on the
right
channel,
now, bro.
but too long didn't read first half. Frankie De Jong playing striker,
Yeah.
Bruh.
right wing
What
/
are we
striker.
doing?
Couldn't tell what the formation was. Second half, it got a little bit better. Looked like a 4-3-3. Some more looked like there was some kind of shape going on, but still just poor play overall. Just Atleti, man, just
Balling,
they're
bro.
winning the league, bro. Telling you.
Lamar's stepping up
Mhm.
now, doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Joao and Lamar doing those 1-2 passes nicely, and then Suarez to finish.
Yeah, man. All I gotta say is Coleman breaking records, bro, because
Come in and coach.
he's still the coach of the team.
But
Though.
you guys said that this assistant coach
Still
was gonna
breaking
change
records,
your
bro.
team.
Atletico Madrid have kept 3 clean sheets against Barca for
No
the first
response.
time in La Liga history.
That's mad.
First time.
Yeah. But you guys said that this assistant coach like brought the different dog out. You guys
Keep
said
that
Oh.
smirk off your
You
face.
guys,
when
you
you
guys
talk.
said
He did
Fati-
against
you guys-
Levante.
You guys said
Levante
Fati,
tax.
Fati was so good. Fati hasn't done.
Remember when you
Give
Levante
him
tax.
90. He hasn't had 90.
remember when you
Yeah,
lost to
man,
Empoli?
he's-
Yeah, Dave's gonna bring that up the whole
But
season.
you guys know you guys only have 1 win in the last 5 games.
How
right?
many UCLs do we have?
Actually, last 6.
Six
it
games? Last 6.
was actually last 6 and conceding 9 goals too.
Did you watch all the UCLs?
That's Coleman ball for
That,
you,
was
bro.
that
live
might be
every
more
day.
goals
Yeah.
conceded than Dort. Maybe not.
No, but I don't know, man. The whole system, our defense was lacking. Des was going up, not coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah, that back
Miguez was kind of off on that side too, bro.
PK is low key looking kind of washed,
He's
bro.
finished.
Been
Who else
washed,
you gonna
bro.
play there? Eric Garcia, that guy
He was
can't
fighting
even
with
defend.
Busquets at one point.
They
Yeah.
might have to play Umtiti.
Busquets had the.
I'd
Sorry.
rather play freaking Longley.
No, I was gonna say that was one of my favorite moments of the game when the commentator saw Longley getting ready, and he's like, "Oh, I guess that means that PK and Araujo are going striker." And then Longley
Yeah,
went on.
man,
I was
just-
like,
And they did.
so instead of subbing on like an attacker, I guess you don't really have anybody to bring on, but instead of like I guess subbing on some kind of attacker,
Inshallah.
they sub on a center back and then put the center backs to.
It's like Man U when
to
they would
shake
bring in Fellaini.
Complaining, yeah.
Is it though?
Tall guy up top. Get some.
But Fellaini was like a different breed. I don't know if you can compare him to like
Generational?
PK. He's a
He used to be
generational.
a striker.
What I disliked the most
Oh.
about Coleman in his press conference after was
Mm.
just directly criticizing Nico for
Mm.
kind of causing like one of the goals. Just didn't like end up tracking one of the players.
Yeah.
That's
What'd he
just
say?
crazy.
He's a
Just
terrible manager.
Criticizing a youth player
Doesn't
to
he
defend
criticize
himself to make
everywhere?
himself look good.
He
Like
does that. He does that. It's
Unbelievable,
we
bro.
mentioned him before.
it's not the first time too.
Coleman
Yeah,
out?
Why?
he doesn't protect his team. I mentioned this
No.
last podcast.
He tries to protect himself.
He
Exactly.
protects the team and not themselves because at the end of the day, all the media goes onto him. And instead of him taking like the shit for it, he's like, yeah, whatever, fuck, I get it.
Yeah,
It's my fault.
he just blames the young players, bro.
Yeah. What a
Why
piece of-
not criticize the senior
He is
players, right?
absolutely,
Yeah.
like he's
It's 'cause
honestly
he'd probably be out of a job if
he's
he
fucking
criticized.
terrible.
He's not gonna say
Makes
anything
sense,
about
though.
PK or Busquets.
But didn't he say last week that like it's because of him that all this youth is blossoming?
Yeah.
Coleman's got to make a
He
move.
also says because him
Coleman's
that we're
kind of
doing
losing
well.
my support, man.
Yeah.
Coleman's
He
losing
also
my
said it's
support.
because of him that Barca has a future. Or
I was
something.
Yeah.
I was Coleman in for a little
Don or
bit, but
what?
I might be Coleman
Oh.
out, man.
He's not the Don anymore.
I
I
don't
might
know,
be
man.
Coleman out, man.
I've been
Uh-huh.
Coleman out since day one, and some of y'all are finally realizing, bro.
Yeah, he's not the
I
answer.
No,
know.
it's because I respect a club legend.
I don't respect him as
I
manager.
say Coleman in.
I don't respect a manager who treats young players like this.
Yeah.
Who
Playing-
treats you?
Playing
Look at all the
haram,
debuts
playing
he's given.
haram ball.
Bro, anyone-
Debuts, he's had to, bro.
He had to
No,
play
not
Pedri.
Everyone's been
necessarily.
injured, bro.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean? Who else are you gonna call up?
Not
Who
necessarily.
are you gonna call up?
Not. He didn't have to turn Pedri into a superstar. He didn't have to do that.
Who had then who
Then
would've
who?
played?
Who
Huh?
else would play?
They had other people to
No,
play.
they didn't.
Sergio Roberto.
That
He's
Pjanic.
Sergio Roberto's been playing, bro.
No, I
He
mean like
overused
last
him.
season.
Yeah, he got injured.
I mean
Came
like last
back,
season.
injured again.
Like last season.
He played last season.
Over Pedri played every game.
Sergio Roberto also played a lot until he
Not
got
every
injured.
game.
He was also playing right
He
back.
could have played Ricky Pooch.
Well, we know he has his problems with him, Leaky Pooch.
He didn't have to turn Pedri
When
into
you
a
say leaky
superstar.
pooch, I feel like he pisses himself when he sleeps, bro.
You can't hold him his piss.
I don't know, man. Just
Nah, bro.
Coleman, not my manager, bro.
So
But
who's-
there was so many.
Who's your manager, bro? Who's your manager? Pirlo?
Definitely not.
supposedly
I
there
honestly
was
think he'd do better than Coleman.
supposedly there
I
was
don't think so,
rumors
man.
of
I think so.
a pre signed contract with Xavi and something
Yeah,
like
maybe.
that.
I don't know,
Who
man. But
knows?
I wouldn't bring him in
Yeah.
mid-season.
the squad's a shambles, man.
Supposedly he was supposed to leave Coleman after the Atletico game no matter what, and
Yeah.
then
Oh, Coleman's staying.
no, but Laporte. If you heard the press conference or something before or after the game, Coleman said that I spoke to Laporte before the Atletico game, and we had a conversation, and now we're on the same we're now on the same terms or something
Yeah.
like
So
that.
basically, Coleman explained to Laporta that when he has all his players available, the team will improve rapidly.
Mhm.
Laporta understood the coach's circumstances and promised him confidence.
That's good.
So I think Laporte, obviously he wanted him out probably, but now I think he's realizing that it's hard to get rid of Coleman. Oh, and there's another thing in Coleman's contract. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So first you had to pay him 16 million to get him out.
16, bro.
Second of all,
that's why he's being like this in the press
January
conferences, bro.
second of all, you have to pay with the Netherlands.
I think so.
They
Yeah.
had to pay. They had to pay the Netherlands team 6 million as well.
They got them from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for us to get rid of Coleman, that's 19 million. Oh, no.
He's staying.
19.
Coleman's
No, how
staying.
much? What did I
Coleman's
say?
staying. No, your math's a
Said
little off.
16
plus
and then
six.
9.
9. Sorry, add that up.
22.
You had to state that out.
This guy said add that up.
22 million. You use that money to
Bring down
buy
the one.
someone.
But Barca don't got that money, bro. That's why he's
So-
still here.
So that's what a lot of people saying, speculating as well, rumors that what Coleman said to Laporte, and the only reason why we're keeping him in is because supposedly Coleman said on the call with Laporte, if I don't produce when we have our full squad, I will resign. And if he resigns,
Okay,
and if
does
he
not have the
resigns,
balls, bro.
That's
But-
fair.
He does
but
not have the cojones.
but
bro.
if he resigns, we don't have to pay anything.
Wait, he has to
Anything
wait
at
for
all.
Dembele to be fit?
Okay,
November.
So he's staying.
Yeah.
So he's
He's
staying.
staying.
But also,
That's
if
fair.
you realize it, there's no other reason for him for Laporta not to have sacked him already, because you can say the money was okay an issue, but for this
Yeah.
to even be a rumor that he was gonna be sacked, that means that money wasn't an issue anyways.
Unless the rumor was
This
false.
guy should be the smartest guy ever.
Who, Coleman?
This guy has Dembele, Aguero, Sergio Roberto, Piqué. He's not gonna have a fit team all season.
Playing Pedri 1,000 games.
This guy's
bro,
so
like-
smart. He's never gonna leave.
But it's true. He's never had a full fit team.
Yeah, because look at the players you have.
But like, just wait for Dembele to get back. I keep saying
You
that.
think? Yeah.
Nah.
Man,
Yeah.
when
He's
when
gonna
does
switch the
when
whole
does a
team.
team ever have a full fit team though?
Not very often.
Bro, and then also, so apparently Laporte during the week, he found out that the team trains approximately 4 hours less every week than other European top clubs. So he's been very upset about this. And because of this,
But how
he's
does he-
created the position of a director of high performance who should solve this.
That's my kind of
So how
training session.
serious is this club,
So
bro?
who is he gonna hire for that role?
I don't know, bro.
That's
What is
I
that, a
wanna
trainer?
know.
What does that
Who's
guy
he gonna
do?
hire?
I don't know. Train the. I don't know.
I guess he's
I
a
don't know,
trainer.
man.
Isn't that what Coleman's supposed to be doing? Isn't he
Yeah.
supposed to
He's
be
not doing it
the
enough,
training?
bro.
He's gonna
just
be
a-
there. He's gonna unlock the gym doors.
Nah,
at-
he's
Yeah.
just, he's
in
just
the
a
morning
yes.
and
He's
just
just a
leave.
yes man, a hype beast. Let's go train more. Let's go, guys. Let's
Let's go,
go.
champ.
Let's go, champs.
Bro, 4 hours less is a lot. That's
That's
a lot.
So
of
how
hours,
long
dude.
is the training? 0 hours?
Seems like it
I
might
I don't
be.
know, man.
Well, I mean,
Coleman's
seems
just
like it's
not
half an
down.
hour.
Coleman's doing work. Coleman's doing work from home shifts,
Coleman
bro.
just wants to go home, have his latte, bro,
You
and just
realistically
relax.
train like what, 4 times a week?
That's pretty crazy though, huh?
Game.
Bro, there was this ex Valencia, I think coach or something, Santiago Canizares. He said, in my 10 years at Valencia, Koeman was the worst coach I had ever
Oh,
seen.
no.
He didn't know how to run the dressing room or make the right decisions.
Mm.
Clown.
So,
Perfect.
you-
man
At
for
Football
Barca.
Club Barcelona, bro.
so you're still Coleman out.
It's a club
I've been
legend.
Koeman out since day one, bro.
Just to
Day
clarify.
one.
Just to clarify,
Coming
what's
in.
your stance on
Some
Koeman?
people finally waking up, bro, but since day
I
one, bro.
was like this.
But I don't get it. Do they not do the research before they hire a manager?
Clearly not.
Yeah,
He was
speak-
under Bartomeu, bro.
But
And Bartomeu's a clown as well.
I guess
Bartomeu's
that
the
is
one that
that
did
is
Birds
all
of a
these-
feather flock together.
that is
bro.
the biggest problem there. But I feel like managers
Good
always
saying
should
there.
kind of have like a interview before getting hired.
Bro, they
Bro,
just want
maybe-
yes men that
Maybe Coleman interviews well. if he was well prepared.
The fact that Bartomeu put all these little speculations in Coleman's
Oh yeah,
contract.
Yeah.
that's a terrible contract.
What? That's the horrible
That's a terrible
contract.
contract. That's a terrible
If you
contract.
if you get rid of him, you have to give him that much money. What?
Like he probably proposed that, and Coleman's like, all right, like, dude, I guess.
Okay,
Thanks.
I'll take it.
I'll do it. Sure, I'll take the job.
That's mad,
But
but
yeah,
yeah,
man.
I don't know, man.
I gotta just stand there.
See, it could have been a pretty good weekend for Barcelona because Real Madrid lost.
Yeah.
If they beat Atleti, they would have lost points.
Sevilla
and then
lost
Sevilla
too.
lost as well too,
Yeah.
man.
If they
Mhm.
tied, then it would have been good for them.
Yeah.
Exactly, but
But they lost.
it is what it
So
is,
it's
bro.
Kind of a tricky
Three,
But they got that.
But Benzema, man,
cooking.
doing the deeds again, bro.
His
Classy
goal was
now.
ridiculous.
Huh?
His goal was ridiculous.
It was, bro. It was a little messy-esque, bro.
It
Just
was.
like toot, toot, toot,
Yeah.
toot,
Yeah,
toot, and
just
just finish,
dribbling
bro.
around them hoes.
Beautiful.
I think you know what it is because he's back on the France team.
You think?
Think so?
Since then,
But he's been
balling.
cooking.
Oh,
He was
yeah,
cooking.
even
He was,
before the France
I
team.
know,
he was
but
cooking last year
that's-
too,
but
though.
now, like you're like saying it every game now.
He's been cooking since Ronaldo
Yeah,
left.
since we're not, literally the week after.
He's been cooking since Ronaldo
You're not
left.
wrong.
Because now he's the guy. Hazard's not the guy.
Nah.
Bale's not the guy. He's the guy.
Vinicius doing something.
Vinicius is the guy.
But Benz is still like the guy.
Cooking, bro.
There's a Twitter account. Stop that Benzema. You guys see it?
They have that for a lot of players.
Stop
yeah.
that Benzema. It's just like his highlights.
Oh, I
It's like,
think
stop
I've seen
that
one of like
Benzema. It's
Neymar or
just-
something.
yeah.
I've seen
Yeah.
a Rashford
Yeah.
one as well.
He's the
Rashford's
It's
guy.
good. He's the guy. Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, Real Madrid lost 2-1 to Espanyol. Man like Raúl de Tomás and then Alex Vidal, former Barca player, scoring
Bring him back.
to
You
make
know?
it 2.
Bro, isn't
Yeah.
Tomas is a former
RDT.
Madrid.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
former Madrid.
That's tough.
Scored against them, bro.
Did he celebrate? I
Cheeky
would.
little tap.
He
in.
sullied, yeah.
Yeah, he sullied.
I would. Hard.
Did you?
Yeah,
What would you
you're
do?
a Barca fan.
What kind of celebration?
Knee slide.
What the hell is
What?
that?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Knee slide.
What the fuck?
Ski-full.
Not kick ass. That's mad.
Okay. But yeah,
Yeah, no-
Sevilla ended up losing 1-0 to Granada, bro. Like, like these little teams, man, getting
Yeah,
the points in against these big teams, bro. Pesky sides, bro. But
You love to see it.
thing La Liga table right now, Real Madrid first. Actually, 3 teams on 17 points, but Madrid first, Atleti second, Sociedad third place, and then Sevilla fourth.
Where's Barca?
Yeah.
You have to scroll
ninth.
down there a little bit.
Ninth. You guys are lower than Juve now.
More than you now.
Is what it is.
All it
bro.
takes is 3 points.
Don't
that
they have,
same
don't they have a game
attitude.
to play though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you guys have a game in hand?
Yeah. Now
All it
what?
takes
What are you
is
gonna say
3
now?
points.
Yeah, but what does that bring you?
Spatty's energy is
Now
changing
what?
real
What does that
quick.
bring
Yeah.
you though?
It could bring us to fourth.
Uh-oh.
That's capped.
Spatty's
Can't look
quiet
at the
now.
table, bro.
Spatty's quiet now.
Quick maths.
But it's against Sevilla, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Quick math.
They could have taken fourth, but I don't know. I still called not making top 4.
I don't know. Under Koeman, who knows, right?
I
Jeez,
still
no
said
faith in
not taking
Coleman?
top
No
4.
facing Coman.
Ever.
Shows how much of a carry job it was last season
Yeah.
for Messi, yeah?
For real, bro.
Low-key.
Unreal.
I guess, but you guys got the pie, no?
Yeah, he's been doing some work, man. Can't do it all, but he's been doing some work.
He's good. I want to ask you guys a question though,
Yes.
So
as we near the end here. Who is the best player you've ever watched live?
Neymar.
When did you watch Neymar live?
Brazil, Chile, 2013.
All right.
At
Okay, that's
the,
not-
was it Rogers
not
Stadium,
fair. I
right?
haven't seen many players live.
I'll
Wait,
have
did you
to
say
think.
live?
In
Oh.
stadium.
Yeah, Neymar.
You were there too?
I was also there.
See, I wasn't there,
I don't know if I've seen.
Did he have a
Suarez.
good? Did he have a good game?
so I might have to choose.
Honestly,
Suarez,
okay.
yeah.
That's a no. No.
I think
Yeah.
Alexis Sanchez had a better game that game.
So he.
Chiefs
So
are
Hulk had a better
technically-
game.
Huh? Yeah,
Robinho.
Yeah, Robinho had a good game.
No, not best performance. Who's the best player you've seen live?
Best player, like rating. Oh no, best player rating wise, probably Nesta.
Rating wise.
No, like
What are you talking about?
level wise.
FIFA
like,
rating.
Yeah, level wise, I meant.
level.
Icon.
Nesta.
Nesta.
Could have seen Messi, boys. We could have seen
Coulda,
Messi.
bro.
We
Who's
coulda
the best
Man got
player you've seen
injured.
live?
I said Neymar.
We could have seen
How if I
Messi
saw-
live.
How if I
bro.
saw Maldini in real life, but not on the pitch
Where?
Doesn't count.
Shit.
Where?
Doesn't count.
at the
at
Benfica AC Milan Legends game?
So what, he was just in the stands?
What, you
No,
saw him
he's on,
getting
like,
some
the
food, bro?
bench.
Some
Doesn't
pizza?
count. Doesn't count.
Shit.
Best
Yeah,
player
probably
I've
messed
seen
up.
live is Neymar. Best performance I've ever seen live, Sebastian Javinko hat trick.
Gee.
Crazy.
Wait,
Which-
who-
which
were-
game?
were
Do you
there
remember?
for the Ibra goal?
No.
I swear, someone
Nah.
was there for the Ibra goal.
The Ibra goal.
Yeah, the one that he did like that crazy
Banger.
chop on us.
Remember the chop?
On
Little-
TFC, little heel
Yeah.
kick.
Yeah,
Was that even Toronto?
Yeah, it
it was
was.
Toronto.
Yeah,
it was
Oh, I don't know
here.
if it was in.
It was
should-
here.
It
It
was
was
here.
here.
It was
Was
here.
it?
Because I know
Yeah.
someone that went there. I don't know who it was though.
I know who it was. I'll not name his name.
What about you?
We could have seen Messi, bro.
Coulda, bro.
in
Man
Mission-
got
Oh, I
injured a
forgot
few
about
weeks
that
before
game.
we
Yeah,
went.
we could have seen him. That was the only
But there wasn't
thing I
that many.
wanted.
What,
Suarez.
Suarez was
Yeah, we saw
there.
Suarez.
Suarez, Griezmann,
De Jong.
Griezmann. Frankie De
Jong.
Jong was pretty tight.
Alenya.
This guy just said Alenya.
Who's that
Piqué
guy?
Longley.
Luperto?
Yeah, Luperto
Coleman was there?
stinks.
Luperto?
No.
Coleman wasn't there, was
No,
he?
he wasn't.
To be fair, I actually seen quite a few good players.
I don't know. But yeah, besides that Barca team, I guess.
I don't know. Griezmann had that hair back then. The Griezmann hair.
So that wasn't like that.
No,
wasn't, like,
he had
good
his
Griezmann.
pony then when we went.
No, he
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he
I
had
have
like
a
the
picture.
bush. He had like the bush.
He had the bush.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he had
Yeah,
the.
he had, like,
That's,
the-
that's the Griezmann I like.
Really?
Yeah, I like
That,
that.
that's like his Sociedad had the Mohawk.
But I don't know, man. I'll say Suarez. Yeah, Suarezito. Fortunately, no
Fair
Messi.
play.
That's the goal, but we'll see one day. Messi.
All right.
And that's it, boys.
Yeah, I think that's that.
Good, happy. A lot of crazy performances today. A lot of big teams losing to small teams. And that's it. Let us know what you guys thought of this episode. Let us know. Comment down below. What's your tier list for generational world class?
Yeah, how does that work for you guys?
Yeah.
Moderate
Is our tier list good? Would you
Subpar.
add any more
bench,
Any tiers, any levels?
Any tiers, any levels?
probably.
But that's it, boys. Thanks again for tuning in. Make sure to follow us on The Footy Culture on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, everywhere, boys. We're all out there.
Yes,
And
sir.
make sure to follow us on our live streams. We'll be going live for more events as well. And what are we, boys?
The culture.
Yeah.
The culture,
We the
boys.
culture,
I
man.
don't know.
We the culture.
International break coming up, boys.
Best time of the year.
man.
We'll see you guys.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
And that's that.
Deuces.
Easy.
Yes, it
Later.
is. Best time.